Okay, say it with me. Alright, say it with me. I'm sorry, women. I'm sorry, women. Okay? I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll be the bigger person. I'm sorry, women. They're trying to cancel me earlier. the masses are trying to cancel me earlier. Why do we have to? Sorry. No. Sorry. Just in case there are any other, I don't know. In case there are any other women or men that made the mistake. Gen Z's trying to cancel Otoharu Riyo. They are. Are they canceling you for speaking the truth? Oh, don't say all that. You're trying to set me up. What happened? Hi everyone. Riyo, welcome. I mean, when we played Genshin a few days ago, and I had I got a 5-star, but it wasn't a boy, and I was really sad. Because it wasn't a boy, and you guys know I like men, right? So I I pouted about it, cause my 5-star was Mona, and like everybody's like, whoa, you're misogynist? Wrong. I'm homosexual. It's worse. As a former woman, I forgive you. Thank you. You're always a boy, damn it. Don't belittle yourself, damn it. Riyo, everybody. Riyo, how are we doing? How are we doing today? Welcome. It's cozy day today. Today's cozy day. Hi, Kitty. Welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you. He says welcome. Plus, welcome. Rylan, welcome. Minadine, welcome. Shake, welcome. Molly, welcome. Jenny G, welcome. Pepperniccia, welcome. Coco, welcome. Yuri, welcome. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Rina-tan. Hey, what's up? Hey, Star, welcome. How are you? Everybody's doing good? I'm glad. Hi, O'Malley, welcome. I'm EB. I'm also insanely EB. I'm been insanely EB in general recently. I'm so busy this next upcoming week. I have so many deadlines. It's actually like, it's sad. I have so many deadlines. It's sad because I don't think that I'm gonna have time to do as many streams as I normally do this week, just because I have so much going on. We have what, Dokumi this weekend. I haven't officially announced it, but I'll be at Dokumi this weekend. And there's also a concert that I'm in this weekend as well. And throughout the week, what do we gotta do? I have, what's on Wednesday? Something important's on Wednesday. I forgot what's on Wednesday. There's something like every single day that I gotta do, though. Oh, yeah. So much work coming up in this last week. So I'm like, man. So we'll be very busy this week. So I won't get to see everybody as much this week. So I'm sad about it. I'm still trying to rack my brain around, when I'll properly be able to see everyone. I'm not sure yet, but I'll hopefully be able to make some time to hang out with everybody. Yeah. I hope so. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I promise. As a woman, I like whenever you neglect. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'll stop reading that comment. Next comment. Riyo, very EP. Yeah, me too. Hi, BBG, how are you today? How's your day been going? Hi, Lori. Happy late birthday. How was it? Happy birthday to you. Jan. Happy birthday to you. Jan. Happy birthday, dear Lori. Jan. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Happy birthday. How was it? The art that you had commissioned was so cute. Did you commission it or did you draw it yourself? I don't know, but it looks really, really, really cute. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Don't rank yourself to the grave. Thankfully, Riyo, I have a manager for the next month, and he's already reminding me of deadlines and stuff, even though it technically doesn't start until next month. He's already helping me, so I'm like, yay, okay. But our deadlines and things for June, I sat there and I figured everything out. I was like, okay, these are all my deadlines, please remind me of them whenever they're getting closer and things. And he's like, okay, got it. And then immediately today I had to add on 3 more. No, did I say for July? I meant at June. Oh, my deadline's for June. Yeah, it's too much. But I'm kind of bad about that because I'm the one that kind of puts myself in these positions to do a lot of stuff, I am my own worst enemy, you know? Right. Already helping Riyo. I'm happy about that. Thank you, Mane-san. He's very nice. How are you, Bug? It's nice to see you. It was super busy during the con. But, well, glad you like the art piece. I commissioned it for the... it looks so cute. It looks like... you were at... What is it? Anime... Was it Anime North this weekend? There were so many conventions this weekend. There was, what? Fanime... Anime North... Was Fanime this weekend? MomoCon... There was a billion things this weekend. Billion thousand. Hi, Fanimation, how are you? Did you see the edit? No, where did you put it? No, I haven't seen it. Where? I'll find it. Anime North, was it fun? I heard that it was super rainy. Did you get rained on? Is your hair okay? Is your outfits okay? Is everyone okay? I hope so. But today, I thought we would have a nice cozy day. Because I've been so busy and so exhausted this last week, just because everything's been bleh. I wanted to have a cozy game today. I've never played any of the coffee talk games before, and I know that people really like the coffee talk games, right? Have you guys ever played them before? I feel like they're supposed to be like cozy good vibes, all around cafe style, right? I had a silly drink with me earlier. I bought a silly drink earlier, and it came to me, and there was a hole pierced in the bottom of it. What the fuck? I picked the bag up, and immediately my drink started going psha! What the hell? I can't believe all over the floor. I was like, oh no! And they didn't even deliver my almonds. I don't say it like that, by the way. I just wanted to see what it would be like if I pronounced it like almonds. My almonds. No, not the almonds. Did I tell you guys about the almonds that I've had in my coat pocket for... Oh yeah, how many years? 18, 19, 20. For 9 years now? I've had a package of almonds that expired 9 years ago in my coat pockets. Did I told you guys about that? Archaic almonds? I'm trying to see how long it takes them. Say what? No. So it's a guys, don't freak out. It's a bit. It's a bit. No. It's a bit. What's your problem? No, it's funny. It's funny. Hee hee ha ha. Are you saving them for something? Well, kind of. I am a little bit. So I'll walk you through something. Years? Yeah, 9 years. Should I go grab them so I can tell you everything? Grow into an almond plant in your pocket. Well, I think that they're salted. So that's unfortunate. Knowing you, it's not. No, it's a bit, because every time I hang out with my mom, I whip it out, and I'm like, "Do you want some almonds?" And I've been doing it for 9 years. So every time it's cold and it's winter, and I have the coat on, I reach into my pocket, probably to grab my phone, and then I'm like, "Oh shit, the almonds are still in there." So then I whip it out, and I'm like, "Mom, almonds?" And sometimes she's even thought about it. But then she remembers that it's been the almonds that have been in my pocket for 9 years. And she says, "Oh, never mind. Thank you, Riyo." At least you're better than my daddy. Has a can of food from before 2011. 2011? I was a baby then. I was 11 years old. Ripe still. Damn. Poor Riyo Mama. No. She likes the bit. She likes the bits that I do. And whenever no one else laughs, Riyo Mama laughs. And that's what a mother should do. That's called motherly love. Your mother should always accept you, even if you're extremely unfunny. I think so, right? These kids are almost my age. That's crazy. Hi, Imaginary. How are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome. How's your day going? Give it another decade, and the almonds will be allowed to shut the fuck up. 9-year-old bit for almond. It's super good, right? I like the bit a lot. It makes me happy. I find comfort in things that have been around for a long time. That's why I like VIP hanging out for so long, right? Right. Started work today so I can make you coffees now. Oh, you work at a silly drink place? No. Well, how was your first day? Was it good? One time I ate Whoppers from my mom's purse and she told me they were in there for 2 years. That should still be okay, right? Chocolate doesn't expire. Did I tell you guys about the time when I ate chocolate from... Oh shit, what year? Hold on, I'll figure this out. Hold on, let me figure out the year. I'm gonna figure out how old this chocolate was. Oh. Oh. Did I tell you guys about the chocolate that I ate that was older than me? 1999? Did I tell you guys about that? I ate it. In fact, I shared it with everybody around me. At Dunkin'. Stop. You can, has anybody ordered the bucket? Older than you? Yeah, just by 1 year though. So don't freak out. I was only 1 year older than me. Did you know? Well, yes, it was very obvious. It was very easy to tell that it was ancient chocolate. Super easy to tell. No, walk with me, okay? Hold the hand, okay? Walk with me. Let's go on a journey, okay? So I got this figure. I was guesting at a convention, right? And I had this, we were kind of like in the middle of nowhere. I tended to perform at conventions and stuff that was kind of like in the middle of the nowhere place sometimes. And in the corner, there was this, booth. Cause the exhibit hall and the guest like signature area, they were like in the same place. You know, a lot of times like the autograph section and the exhibit hall are all in the same place, right? So here I am at the back of the hall, and when I was wandering around to stretch and stuff, I got up and I wandered, and I saw this one table, this one big booth, right? And they had a bunch of really old stuff. And you guys know I like old people stuff. And specifically, they had a billion figures of this one series that I like called Corrector Yui. It's a magical girl series. It came out in 1999, okay? 1999 to 2000, okay? And they had figures of it, and I really wanted some. I think it was around my birthday too, and I was like, oh, I really want them, but I didn't feel like buying it because I just like, I don't know, I don't like buying stuff for myself, blah 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 blah. Anyways, so I wandered back to the table, and I was like, oh my god, mom, they had these really, because my mom, Rio Mama, normally would act as my handler for a lot of the things, right? So I was like, oh my god, Rio Mama, you'll never guess, they had Corrector Yui stuff. And she's like, I don't know what that is, but I'm really happy for you. And I was like, oh, it's okay. You don't have to know. It's a magical girl thing. So then she got up on her own volition. Probably like 2 hours later, she wandered around and she saw them. And she saw the booth and she asked about it. And she's like, hey, where's your Corrector Yui stuff? And they were like, I got it right here. And then I showed her. And she bought me one of them. It was very nice. And then she brought it to the table. And I was like, oh my god, Rio Mama! You got me Corrector Yui figure! And it's a really cute figure. I still have it. It's very lovely. It's on my shelf. Anyways, so when I opened it though, it had never been opened before, right? Which is a really good sign for me. I was like, wow, super fresh. But I opened it, and a lot of times in Japan, they have these things called candy toys. And what they are, they're, most of the time, they're normally like cheaper toys or figures that you can grab really cheap from anywhere from like what? It could be like 300 yen to upwards of like 1,200 yen, which is all really cheap, right? All super cheap. Oh, in comparison to a lot of the other toys, you know, those are all very cheap. And most of the time, they will come with a candy of some sort, whether that is a piece of gum, a small pack of gummies, or in the case of this one, chocolate. So, I saw it in the bag. I picked it out. I said, oh my god. Chocolate? Rio Mama, do you dare me? And she was like, well, no. So then I looked to the person that's next to me in the autograph tables, and I said, hey, do you dare me? Because I wasn't gonna just take no for an answer. I need to eat the moldy chocolate. And you know what they said? No. Okay, well, fuck me then. Right. So then another, one of my friends was guesting here, right? So I walked down to her table, and I was like, hey, I have moldy chocolate. Do you think I should eat it? And she was like, well, but I mean, chocolate never really goes bad, right? And that's when it hit me. No, you're right. It doesn't. It doesn't always go bad. And then I said, well, if you have some, I'll have some. She said, well, I don't really want to do that. And I said, oh, okay. So then I found the photographer for the event, and I said, hey, My friend wants me to eat this moldy chocolate, but I can't eat it alone because there's multiple pieces. Do you want some? And you know what he said? Yeah, I'll eat it with you. Fuck yes! It's my in! So, we sat there and we ate the moldy chocolate together, and you know what, you guys? It tasted fine. It just looked like shit. That's all. That's all. It just looked bad. It tasted okay, though. It tasted okay, though. It's really like the double of the photographers. They were a friend of mine, so I knew that he'd be cool with it, right? Looking for an excuse. Well, I like, if I don't hear the answer that I want to hear, I'll keep trying and I'll keep asking other people until I get the answer that I want. Only whenever it's with stupid stuff, though. If it's with serious stuff, then I'll drop it. But if it's stupid stuff, I'm gonna keep going. Voices in the head telling you to eat the damn chocolate. I needed to eat the chocolate. It came with the figure! I needed to know what it tasted like, right? I don't have a problem. It's not a problem. Actually, I would argue that I'm really fun at parties. Please send me all of your expired food. Anyways, today we're playing Coffee Talk. And it's gonna be super fun, right? Something so concerning about eating something way past expiration. It's still tasting fine. This happens to me regularly. See, guys. Mirarin does it. Mirarin probably does it for a bit, right? Right? Or do you just have bad luck? Are you doing it because you want to be really funny? Or is this just a thing? Hope you have the worst toilet time later. Well, no, I don't think that I got sick at all. I think it was just perfectly fine. I mean, listen, it was still wrapped. Right. It wasn't tampered with. It was still wrapped. It was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine chocolate. I think that you guys are just haters. You guys aren't adventurous. You guys are too picky with your eating. You need to branch out a little bit. What? Do you only like eating like chicken tenders or something? What? You gotta eat. You gotta. How are you ever gonna build up your immune system if you don't eat the expired chocolate and stuff, right? How are you ever gonna fix yourself? I live in a place full of mold. How do you think that I survived that? Because of say it with me, the 1999 moldy chocolate candy toy balls. How do you know? You gotta build it up. You're an insane person. No. I'm not insane. I just like to live on the edge. I'm too cool for school. Right. Mold got into your brain. You people. Is that in my brain? Well, maybe I'm a part of it now. Who knows? Hey, but the mold and I, we're one now. So I shouldn't fear it anymore. What is it? It's like, what is this? Is it the plot of Devilman? It feels like the plot of Devilman. It's only just moldy chocolate, though. Stupid. I'll eat candy that has labels from previous branding styles. And well, sometimes they change the brand like they're changing clothes, right? 3.0 is moldy outfit. It's just me and I'm just wearing a moth suit. I left a burrito in my backpack in the 3rd grade. Then all gross and moldy, and I didn't bother eating it. Well, how long was it there? I'm not saying that I would eat it either. But like, how moldy did it get? Immune system is built from drinking hose water and eating paper as a kid. See, so you'd be good with it too, right? I'm a paper mache shop. Several months. I think that happened to me with a lunchbox once, but it wasn't when I was in school. It was actually fairly recently, because oftentimes I'll go to the nature park that's by me, right? And I'll pack it up, right? And I'll pack it up with like what, like a sandwich. Sometimes like what, appy sauce, right? You need appy sauce and some other various things, right? And then but I have different backpacks that I use, right? Sometimes I'll put it in like my picnic basket backpack. Yeah, I just said picnic basket backpack. Yeah, it's a freaking backpack that looks like a freaking picnic basket. I look like a little freaking bug, alright, with my little wicker picnic basket backpack, and you better be freaking jealous of it. It looks cool as fuck. Anyways, I'm moving along though. Sometimes I'll have it in that, and then sometimes I'll have it in like a normal backpack, right? What I'm trying to say is, oftentimes, whenever I go to the nature park and I open things up to pack things again, I'll see an old bento that I just maybe didn't put away, or didn't finish eating and didn't throw away. Uh-oh. So, basically what I'm saying is I'm a scientist. I have a lab. In all of my bags, there's a lab. I'm trying to discover things that people have never discovered before. Please support me on my journey, thank you. It's seriously important, thank you. Cupcake wrappers are so tasty. I think that cupcake wrappers are actually kind of tasty, but I've never swallowed them. Sometimes I'll put them in my mouth and I'll just kind of go chew, 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 chew. And then I'm like, it's a glob of sweetness. Bleh. And then I'll spit it out. Like EGAD from Luigi's Mansion. Bentos are so cute, but then when you don't have a clear top, sometimes I forget. Right. And that's why it's so sad too, because sometimes the mold gets really bad and it stains the things. So that's really unfortunate, because I have a lot of really cute like vintage Sanrio ones, and then if I forget, then there's a little bit of a mold in it, and I'm like, oh no. So you just have to wash it lots and lots and lots and lots, and hope to God the next time you use it, the mold is just a stain and isn't actually there, right? In the plastic, right? So today we're playing Coffee Talk. Sorry, no, don't be concerned. Don't be concerned. It's just an average every day, right? Average every day. Bless your heart. Wait. Also, Unk. That's very Unk speak. I think that you need memory supplements at this point. Seems like it's a running theme when it comes to food. Nadine and I knew it from the second that I read your partner application. I was like, we're the same person. /pause, /negative, could be either. Who knows? That's up for you to decide. Anyways, Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk. Oh, look, there's a QR code up there. What does a QR code lead to? The QR code leads to my new merchandise. Shazam! That you should buy. Shazam! Oh, wait, do I have a picture of it? Surely I do, right? Oh, no, do I have a picture of it? What's this? Oh, no, I'll find it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna Shazam something. I'm gonna Shazam it. Stay there. Don't leave. Stay there. Don't leave. I know. I'm talking about needing your money. I don't actually need your money, but I am talking about asking for your money in like a kind of funny way, but not actually all that much. But I am, but here. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Damn it. Where it? Oh, shit. What is that? I'm merch out. Anyways, so the Coffee Talk, right? Coffee Talk. It's cozy day. Let's turn this up. How else will you get your Sonic? That's very true, right? It's very true, right? I need that stuff. It's very important for Sonic. For Sonic. Okay, Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk game. Okay, we play game. Okay, how do I go back? Okay, back. Play game endless. What does endless mean? Is there like a story mode with this? I don't know. Merch store. Oh, I pinned that. Thank you. How are you guys' days so far today? Have we had a good day? Are we okay today? Good day, yeah? Hopefully. Game by Chorus. Oh, wow, that went so fast. Okay, I guess maybe it's not all that important. Tokyo 2026. Oh my god, it feels like the Olympics. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties. Wait, hold on, there's creatures? There's creatures in this. My day has been a daze. I've also been just kind of like working for the majority of the day. Good day, I'm having pasta. Okay, I want pasta. I haven't eaten today. Should I have noodle? Should I have some of my cup noodles today? I haven't had any this week. I've only had silly drinks today. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm 12. I feel like I'm like not even. I feel like I'm an 11-year-old in my. Holy shit! I feel like Kevin McAllister, Home Alone. I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. Guys, being an adult is like really cool. You can do whatever you want. So cool. Looking for a new kinship as old bonds start to fade. Also, they'd given me this game to play. It just came out like earlier this week. I've never played any of the other ones before though, so I'm looking forward to see how it is. Me buying myself apple juice at the store because I can. Did you buy some of the fancy ones that's like in the glass containers and they're shaped like apples? What is it? Martinelli's? Martinelli's is so fancy. He needed permission to eat moldy chocolate. Well, I was younger then. When was that? Maybe 2019? How old was I in 2019? 19! 20 maybe. No, wait, I couldn't have been 20. Maybe it was 2020. No, I don't think so. Wait. No, I think it was 2021. I was 21. And I don't know. I was still young. I don't think that I could drink yet. Don't know. No, I know. I just don't remember the year I got it. Fuck off. Oh, fuck. The moldy chocolate's coming back. In these changing times. No, I'm gonna be chilled today. Today's a chill day. It's chill day. It's a chill day. She looks like Twilight Sparkle and or Rarity. One or the other. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, chill. We're normal. We're normal today. Let's take our normal breaths, our normal pills, okay? Hi, I'm Otoharu Riyo. We're normal today. It's nice to see everyone. How are we? Okay. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost, many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by hundreds of rivers. He's normal, Bob. Stop it. I'm very brown. Stop it! Stop! Yeah, we're chill. We're chill today. We're doing something out of the ordinary today. We're experimenting. We're showing the people that I'm versatile. Right. I don't just scream all the time. Right. I can be normal and cool and handsome like everybody else. Right. You agree with that sentence, right? That was a really normal sentence and a really, like, canonical sentence for me to say, right? Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Science! Just like what I was doing in my lab. And with the bentos and stuff. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. What a big team. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burdens grow heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Rio's handsome but not normal or cruel? Cool! I know I said cool! I said cool! No, I am cool, right? Say that Rio's cool. Thursday. July 30th, 2026. Okay. Cozy time. Is the audio too loud or too quiet or anything? Is it okay? Hopefully so. Okay, wow. There are yokai. Who's this? Ogre? Ogre? What is this? Bakeneko? Movie trailer voice. Should I say everything in movie trailer voice? Okay, Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Are there normally creatures in all of these? Are there normally creatures in the coffee talk games? I have no idea. Oh. Hello? Hi. Oh, sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming. Please just give us a minute. No problem. It looks so cozy in here. It's a creature game. Yeah. Are they vampire? Watashi vampire bum bum. I don't actually know the lyrics to that. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. Do I have to make coffee too? I'm pretty bad at that. The coffee machine works. This lamp is so cute. I've always wanted a lamp like that. My grandpa used to have one that was like that, and you could tap on the little lampshade. It was a glass lampshade, and you could tap on it, and it would turn on and dim all from that, and it's super duper old. I wish that they made lamps like that more often. There's fish. Fish! Fish! Coffee beans should be here any minute now. Then? I'm here. Oh, cute! Who is this? They're super cute. Oh, is this everything that you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Super cute, right? I wonder who our first guest is gonna be. Ooh, there's people. Oh my god, wait! Wait. Stop. He's so cute. Ah! Wow. Wow. Would it be inappropriate of me to scratch his belly? It probably would be, right? I think so. Evening. Good evening and welcome. Hold on. Should I give him a grandpa, please? So cute! He's so cute! Oh, shit. No, I love old men like this. He's super moe. Rio, what? What? He's cute. I just think that he just needs, we should get to know each other is all I'm saying.
Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me.
Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. I like that he's definitely an otaku. Look at his shirt. He's got some random girl on it. Some sexy lady. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience.
Sweet.
Okay, all set. And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times.
Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo.
First creature we see, and it's for real. I love it. He's so hairy. His arms. Do you guys see how much hair is on his arms? Kia! Kia! His mustache? He looks like a big Ghibli man. I thought we were normal. So, no, sorry. No, you're right. We're normal today. They can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here.
Nope. Visiting from Seattle.
From Seattle? Wow, Seattle. That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights?
That for sure. And I've also got some work to do.
He has a katana collection. Do you think he goes as a... You know what? Somebody asked me before if they could brush my leg hair. And if they could braid my leg hair. Brush it? And braid it. I'm like, it's not... They thought it was really soft. They said that my leg hair reminded them of a princess. That's embarrassing a little bit, right? Maybe I should also become... I don't know. I think that my leg hair's fine. I think it's fine. We don't need to braid... there's not enough for it to be braided for starters. So don't get any ideas, okay? All right, I let it grow sometimes. Right. Right now, sure. Right now, sure. But I do shave it at the same time. Whenever I feel like it, okay? Was it at an idol meet? It was. I don't know what it is. Riyo I tend to attract some very interesting people. I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with it. I'd rather it me than somebody else that's gonna actually be like kind of weirded out by it, you know? You know? I think that sometimes people see Riyo and they think that they can say anything to Riyo. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's okay. I have a pretty strong mind in that field. So I can handle the perverts, I think. Other people though, I don't think that they would have been able to. Like if they said it to like one of the girls that I was in like something like like a big show with or a festival with, you know, I'd rather them say it to me than than to one of them, right? I'd rather you be weird to Rio than someone else, right? Right. I'll take the brute force for sure. Wish someone would tell me that. Rylan, should I sneak a secret message to your partner? I can do it. I can do it. Would you want that?
There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there?
It's me. It's me. It's me.
Although I guess you just opened.
A blue-haired guy. No, I could be that though. I could be that. Sorry, indeed. And I don't think I saw any patron walk by. And did you say a blue-haired guy?
Yep.
Is his name Jun by any chance? Jun on stars?
That's right. Do you know him?
He's a regular here. He comes by pretty often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight though. It's because you're self-interested. I didn't used to be very strange though. I think I got more strange because I got more strange when I became more chronically online. But before this, I think I was normal. I think outwardly so. I like to think that I was normal. Who knows though? I'm only getting stranger the more that time goes on. I'm like a pervert magnet though. I think I've always been. Maybe there's something about me. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out one day. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though.
Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late.
May I serve you a drink while you wait? Is he trying to... are they meeting up? I wonder.
That would be great. Anything you recommend to a tourist like me?
Osusime da? Let's see. Where did this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Guys, you should recommend me some 17 songs to listen to. I'd like to know. I'm trying to open my heart back up because it's been a long time since I've had a K-pop group that I've been really interested in. I was interested in like my what is it? My trajectory was when I was younger in terms of boy groups. Well, obviously when I was really young, I liked obviously like a bunch of them. SHINee, and like Big Bang. Think like old stuff. Old stuff. What's sorry. Who's the one that did that? Yeah, just a bunch of old stuff. But during that time, B1A4 was my main, and then I like Pentagon, but Pentagon's dead in the grave basically. Super Junior. That's one. I was like, I was gonna say it's like the exile of Korea, but I didn't know if anybody would understand that. But so and then Pentagon, but Pentagon's dead, and I like TXT, but I used to be more into TXT than I am now. So I'm trying to find. It's been a long time, so I need at least like one group that I can actively follow. So I'm trying to find out who that group will be. I follow so much J-pop. You know, it's nice to have at least one K-pop group that I can support wholeheartedly, alongside all of my others. So I've been on the hunt to find one that matches with Ryo. So I'd like to hear some songs. I like things that aren't like super. I like things that have a lot of passion in them or are cute. Lots of passion or are very cute. Please suggest me. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd recommended an iced hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. Holy shit! We don't even have a fridge here? Do we have an ice maker? Not even that. How the hell are we gonna serve anybody? You like cuter songs or what's the vibe? I like really passionate songs. So things that really show off people's vocals, I think. I do like cute songs, but I think ultimately I prefer songs that show a lot of heart and a lot of vocal color, I think. So I don't necessarily mind what the instrumentals sound like, but if there are impressive vocals to pair along with it, I tend to like those. Songs that feel like air. That's a really strange way to describe it, but I like songs that feel really light and airy. I listen to a lot of like, I wouldn't necessarily say like ballads I listen to a whole lot of, but I do like songs that are almost adjacent to a ballad. The instrumental's just really really punchy and beautiful. I guess. That's a strange way to describe it. I don't know. For example, if this helps, in terms of the songs that I do know, like Pentagon's song Like This, I really like songs that sound like that. That's one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs of all time. So, songs that have kind of a similar energy to that, I really like. In terms of K-pop songs. How about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing.
A warm hojicha it is.
Oh, we do have to make it. Oh no. How do I make it? Hi Kyrie, how are you? Welcome. Hot. Okay, hojicha. I'm gonna assume that this is... No, the orange. Yeah, the orange one's hojicha. Okay, warm hojicha. Anything added? Or does he just want it plain? Hey, he didn't necessarily say. Doing good today. Yay, I'm glad to hear. What have you been up to today? Thank you, recommendations. Honey, should I add anything? Yuzu? Yeah, okay, so we have yuzu, ginger, honey, and mint. Yeah, should I add anything? Or no? Should I just give him a normal hojicha? He just has a warm hojicha. If I don't give... Is this... do I have to give it exact? Or do I just base it off of vibes? Can I just brew it like this? No, I have to add something. Okay, yeah, I guess honey, then secondary. Can I add soy milk? Will he like this? I don't know. Will he hate this? Okay, I'll brew it, whatever the fuck. Okay, we'll try it. Honey soy milk hojicha. I'll give it to him. Wait, we can latte art? Ooh! Pour milk, okay. Ooh. Etch? What does that mean? Oh, shit. Stencil? What does that mean? Where just this? Oh, okay. Oh, why does it... Oh, fuck. No, okay, what, how do I, I'll do a shrimp, maybe. Oh. Oh. No. I can fix this. Oh, shit, fuck, No, No. It's a shrimp. It's a shrimp. Ow, shit, no, go back. Well, yeah, okay, kinda. Kinda. You've done nothing today? That's wonderful! Sometimes that's the best. Serve the wrong drink for the first time. Oh, damn it. I got an achievement. That's the wrong drink for the first time.
This isn't what I expected.
Fuck! I didn't know! Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't at all what you ordered. I truly apologize about the confusion.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't know that I had to add anything else. Uh-oh. I made an oopsies to Hepero.
It still tastes good. Is it okay to ask your name?
No, of course. I'm Rio.
Nice to meet you.
I'm... Henry? Why not just normal Henry? Henry? Like Henderson and Henry? That's not a real name, but I'm happy for you. And I'm Vin.
Glad to meet you, Vin. So, tell me, what are some nice places to see around here?
Well, if you're meeting Jin-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry?
Yep, you could say that.
Do you happen to like vinyl? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road.
Do I like vinyl? I love vinyl. My wife and I...
Wife? His wife? I mean, I guess it's never been a problem for me before. Okay, my wife and I used to own a vinyl record store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be. Without actually being one.
That must be why I love the vibes.
But he hates my fucking drink.
And it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle.
Another coffee shop?
Another late night coffee shop, yep.
It's a late night coffee shop. I went to a late night coffee shop not too long ago. It stayed open until, I think, 2 a.m. Holy shit, it was so busy in there. It was so busy in there, I couldn't even find a place to sit. It was crazy. I had no idea that it was so busy. It was a really long way away from me, too. So all I could do was grab my drink and then leave right after. I was pretty sad about it. I really wanted to enjoy the vibes and study there or something.
Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go.
I'm very glad that you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle.
You should.
It's a great town, I agree. I agree on that. Seattle rocks. I'd like to visit again sometime soon. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Rio's trying to stay silent. But I know that he's a worrywart. He gets so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean.
I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision.
Hi Bear, how are you? How are you? I want to go to a yaoi coffee shop. What would that look like? Paint a perfect picture for me.
But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week.
Me. Oh, I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. I wonder if they're an artist. And my back was hurting all the last week. They're definitely an artist. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin. If I had known, I had given you some time off. Yaoi dungeon coffee. In the dungeon. It might actually be really comfortable. Underground coffee shop, right? We're all at the coffee shop and 2 men kiss. Oh, so you just wanna... I mean, yaoi cafes definitely do exist. Like that, right? There's videos of them, right? I've never been to one, though. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go, right? Raz, how are you today? It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I could do. Since you took me in. Homeless. Wait. Is there lore that I'm missing because I'm playing a random one? Oh yeah, probably right. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room, and you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. Their vibe doesn't really suit the cafe. They're so vibrant. The cafe's so earth-toned and cozy. Interesting juxtaposition. I feel like I can't win with this one.
No, you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young.
I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. A robot? Whoa. Do I have like a Persicom? Is this Chobits? But not as Chobitsy? What's the best way to describe what the fuck goes on in Chobits? I don't know. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually.
They malfunction a lot?
Sometimes. Bro, I got the Full Metal Alchemist in here. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got the delivery earlier. Sure, you could do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Well, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. How cute. Thank you, Rio. I treat my employees good. I give them time off, paid. And bye, Henry-san.
See ya.
Damn, he hasn't taken another drink of his coffee. He really hated it. It's not even coffee, it's hojicha. I feel really bad.
They don't like talking about their health much, huh?
Not really. Oh, sorry, that's me. Their situation is a pretty recent development.
I wouldn't have guessed at the struggle at all just by looking at them.
No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them.
I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here?
Do employees get dental? We don't need to talk about insurance. We have no union right now. There's only like 2 of us that work here. Hey. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm working on it. A few months now. It's been great having them around, but to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is our dream.
Did they say what they'd like to do instead?
Not at the moment, but I hope that they can find their way. They certainly deserve that.
To be young again. So many doubts, but so many possibilities.
Well, this is a good message right now. This is a good message. I mean, how young is Vin? Is Vin Rio aged? Maybe I should take this to heart. That's true. So many doubts. Right.
I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late?
I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Maybe he has the wrong address. Maybe Henry has the wrong address.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him.
I'm sure he's alright. Oh, here we go. Is he handsome? I'm excited. Here he is. New character. Whoa! He's really cute! Wow! Super cute! Good evening, Rio. Welcome, Jin-san. And you must be Henry-san. Holy shit, wait, are they? No, maybe I don't need to be a part of the picture. Hold on, maybe I don't need to be a part of the picture. I can go. It's Mr. McKay. True. Yaoi, please. You're just like me for real. Wait. This would be a cute dynamic. Right. Am I crazy? He's really cute. He's young. I'll take it.
Hey, Jun.
It was a pleasure to talk to you by email.
Definitely. Even nicer to meet you in person.
For sure. My apologies for the delay.
Don't worry about it. So how's everything going?
You know, things are okay, I suppose.
All right then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am.
Oh shit, it's so tense. Why? What's wrong?
You sure everything's okay?
No. Truth be told, everything's not okay. I really did not want to burden you.
Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it.
In short, I don't think that I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel.
Oh?
I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My tour, of course. What did Justin Timberlake say? Whenever he got arrested. What about the world tour? You can't do this to me. I want tour. Heading out now, but I'm happy to see Ryo for a while. Of course, Shinichi. Have sweet dreams tonight. The world tour. It's just gonna affect the tour. Yeah, I feel like this is very that.
What's the issue there?
You haven't seen the media coverage?
Nope.
Candidly, I have seemed to hit the end of my creative rope. Burnout? Or are people just not showing up anymore? Welcome, Ramen, how are you?
Oh? so?
We're having cozy night tonight. In short, the audience hates my last album. Ah, they're turning against him. Oh no.
Wow, hate is a strong word.
It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews.
Yeah. Well, fine, they didn't love it. But audiences change their mind.
That's true. People hated art pop whenever it first came out. Now people talk about how art pop like it's the creme de la creme. The pic de resistance. I read some of the reviews. Never ego search like that. Never ego search like that.
Not a great idea, that.
He said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sounded like every other song I've ever written. Ryo understands. It's difficult whenever you always want to one-up yourself. Especially whenever it feels like you're your own biggest competition, right? You're your own biggest enemy whenever it comes to this kind of thing. You have to be a little bit more gentle with yourself, I think. It's complicated for sure. And the worst part is, they're not wrong.
You're pretty harsh on yourself.
Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric. Your voice flies above the stars. It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice.
So you're going through a bit of a creative block.
You've released what? A record per year for a decade? Holy shit! That's a lot! One album every single year? I could never. Wow! That's too much work. Yeah. I can see why he's burning himself out. Wish I could stay, but bed calls have seen dream start. Thank you for popping in. That is a lot, right? Right. Even with really big artists, it's like once every 3 to 5 years even. Sometimes. Singles throughout, EPs throughout, but a whole album every single year? Rah, that's too much work.
Overwork can happen to everyone.
You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? Damn! Paying concerts? Paying concert tickets to just boo them? Ryo's being extroverted today. Do you think so? Do you think I'm being extroverted today? How so? I feel like I'm being super calm and introverted today. Bye-bye, Yuri. Have a great night.
That's rough, Jun. I'm sorry.
There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, and then just go back to writing.
Can I buy you a drink at least?
I'd like that very much. What can I get you, Jin-san? I'd love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid that we don't have any cream. And that's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. Hi Kay, how are you? Hi Kaide, welcome! Hello both of you, how's your day been going today? We're having chill night today. We just started playing Coffee Talk Tokyo. It's the newest installment. I don't think that there's any carryover in terms of the story, but I think that some of the characters are similar. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine.
Oh, hey, now that would be spooky!
Maybe. Are you okay, right? Yuri. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? That is super indulgent. Wait, how cute. He has a super sweet tooth. That sounds yummy. Okay, hot chocolate. Okay, wait, hold on. This hot chocolate, dollop of honey, and some milk. We only have soy milk. I hope he's okay with that. I hope he's okay with that. Okay, let's brew. Let's see. Chocobi Soy. Hey, what a cute name. Chocobi Soy. How cute. Serve it. We'll try. We'll try to serve it. Here's your chocobi soy, Jun-san.
Ooh, chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy.
Would you like to try it next time, Henry-san? He's really cute! Jun is. You should, Henry. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad that you like it. Well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that.
I'm sure we'll all be fine. Things will blow over, and...
Whoa. Floating? Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you.
Oh, what? No!
A ghost, I believe.
How can you stay so calm?
What's there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts.
Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Ah! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost!
Someone else here. Who's this? I am it! Stop this right this instant! I am it. Is that the ghoul? Wow! So cute! This girl's impossible. My apologies. Ayame has no manners.
Ayame?
Stop hiding, girl. Ah, cute! Ah, she's the girl that we saw earlier. Ah. I wonder how she became a ghost. How cute. Evening. Wow, what a full bar.
Who are you talking to?
My apologies, Henry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated right next to me. The blind guy can see me, but Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. How he immediately thought the ghost was a man? Stop! What? I didn't say anything! I didn't say anything! Don't point fingers that don't need to be pointed! Hey! I'm sorry, women! 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 I didn't mean, oh, not you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got scared again. I thought that I was gonna be canceled again for the second time today. And I'm not even playing Genshin Impact this time. I can't be canceled in every single game that I play.
Well, all I sense is a chill down my neck.
See how you thought I was talking about? Stop saying your retelling! Stop making points! Can I make a ringtone where you're apologizing to women? My next voice pack is just an apology, deep apology to women. And it's me bowing further and further down until my face is touching the floor. And I'm kissing the ground that you walk on. I apologize, women! I'm deeply sorry for everything that I've done, women! I'm gonna stop looking at men! I promise, women! I'll have equal opportunities. I'll go to you both. I don't think that's what anybody's asking, right?
Do you see the ghost person too, Rio?
I do indeed.
I'm feeling left out now.
Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Never mind, actually, yeah, I didn't think so. See. Because guys, whenever I think about men, I think about it in a raunchy, nasty, disgusting way. Right. So, it's probably for the best, right? It's probably for the best that I automatically default to man, right? Right. Somebody has to sexualize them. It must be me. It's okay if I do it. It's okay if you guys do it too. But we can join hands together and we can do it. You and I. We can create a pact together, right? You're so brave. Thank you. I was in the army. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? If I just dropped that bombshell on you, I was like, oh, actually, I'm a veteran. Fuck. I'm so brave. Want me to objectify you? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, sometimes, and when the times are appropriate. When they're appropriate, the times, you know. There's surely times appropriate to objectify me, right? I think that there's some, right? You can objectify me, you can bully me, as long as it's VIP doing it. I'm happy. First, but you have to be a VIP to do it. If you're not a VIP and you do that, I'm gonna be pissed off, cause it's like you're not invited. You know? You're not invited. You're not a part of the posse. That's not allowed. You can only objectify Otoharu Riyo if you're loyal to Otoharu Riyo. If you're not loyal to Otoharu Riyo, then what's the point? It's not fun anymore, right? Super unfun. Super unfun. But also don't tell me that when you're objectifying me, you know? that's gotta be your own secret. But you can do it. You can do it. It's like the same whenever people bully me. Whenever people bully me and like try to bully me, like, but they never like come to streams. They never interact with me, only to be like mean to me. I'm like, hold up. VIP can do that, but I don't even know who you are. So you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to bully me if I don't even know who you are. If you don't have a cutieful nickname, if your nickname isn't in the process of being cutified, you're not allowed to be mean to me. Some people will see a video and they're like, this is my first time seeing you, by the way, loser. And I'm like, did I ask? I don't know who you are. Come to stream like 2 times and then maybe you can start bullying me. Come to stream 3 times and that's whenever you can start thinking about my belly button. You know? People don't understand Rio's whimsy. maybe one day people will understand. I'm making a commercial tomorrow. I'm making a commercial tomorrow. I'm gonna try and show off that whimsy. I hope that you guys see it. Good luck seeing it.
What did she say?
You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one that said that you wanted to come with me, Grandma. A commercial? A commercial. I'm airing it on television. I'm kidding. I'm just running another ad. But I'm making a tiny commercial. Yeah, it's for YouTube ad. I'll put it on my channel too. that way VIP can see it. Because I don't want you to see it on anybody else's channel. It's not for you to see. It's for everybody else to see that doesn't know Ryoyo yet. Or for everyone else to see that hasn't given Ryoyo a chance yet. It's for those people. But I'll put it on my channel so you guys can see it too. Because if you guys see it on other people's channels, that means you weren't spending time with Rio? Huh? So it's important that I'll put it here too. I watched Obsession and I'm feeling a little yandere. I haven't skipped the ad if Rio is there. It's only gonna be 15 seconds, so there's no chance of skipping it. I'm making it at 15 seconds again, so people can't skip it. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. Looks around. Hey, wait. Get more yandere? Okay. I'll work on it. Guys, I was thinking, I'm working on. I'm thinking I need to make a new voice pack soon, right? It's been a while since we've had one that's like a official voice pack, right? So I've been thinking about what we should do. We could do a yandere type, but I was also thinking, sleazy host boy. How do you guys feel about that? Sleazy host boy. Or do we have any other suggestions? I thought that sleazy host boy that's like using you for your money would be really cool. I was thinking that. But I'm open to all sorts of possibilities. Make him cute though? Yeah, he'd have to be cute. Oh, epic. Sleazy host? Yeah. You know, like host clubs. Like a very, like, a Gyaru-esque host boy. It's like, take me to Shibuya 109. I don't get sleazy from you. Yeah, that's why the voice pack is there. So the voice pack's there. New scenario. New imagination. Right. Something like that. Or I could be cool. What is gal for boys? Gyaruo. It's just gyaru with an O at the end of it. Gyaruo. That's what it is. Yeah, I was thinking of it. I have this theory in my head. It's not necessarily a theory, but I have this concept in my head of this like BL couple. I don't really make OCs a lot, but I've had this idea in my head of it, and I'm like, oh, I could just make a voice pack kind of around it. But basically, it's this guy who is like a businessman, and he's at like a snack bar or something after work or something, you know, just trying to live life, and some random gyaru host guy appears, and he's like, hi, I'm sitting here and you're paying my bill, ha 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 ha. And then he just like interrogates him all the time, and eventually he's just like living with him because he's like, oh fuck no, I'm sorry, I lost my key, I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't have anywhere else to go. I guess I have to stay at your place tonight. And then he just like never leaves, you know? A bit dismissive. Why do you guys people like people? Hey, can we talk about that? Why do you guys like people that are mean to you guys so much? Can we talk about that? But meaner. How dismissive and mean. Why have you guys ever experienced love before? Are you guys interested in experiencing love? Are you guys interested in experiencing somebody caring about you a little bit? I hate it being easy. Hey! I guess that would make sense, huh? The battle for it. I like evil love. Yeah. Toxic yaoi. Gyaru is basically a stray cat. Yeah, he's like a stray cat, but he is a piece of shit. So he's like, oh, it's your payday today. Can we go shopping? Let's go on a date today. I want to go shopping. And then he like ends up being like, oh, well, I forgot my wallet. But he's already picked out like 25 different outfits. And he's like, oh no, I have to put it all back. But I would look really cute in it, right? Don't you think that I would look cute in it? You think that I would look cute in it, right? So it'd be a shame if you spent your paycheck. I mean, you get paid again next week, right? So I think that you can afford it, right? You have a big job, right? You can afford it, right? Kind of like this, right? So interested in experiencing love. See, we get kindness here. T wants kindness. I'm okay with dismissive, but I love possessive. I guess there has to be a balance between it, right? Right. Dismissive, possessive. You would do that really well. Right. I feel like that's very mean. Fantasy of being it's the sugar daddy. The sugar daddy LARP! There we go. Right. Sounds nice. Riyo, your beautiful mind. I want to read a story on these OC. I feel like I've wanted to write it down. I had so many different ideas, right? So maybe I'll write down some ideas, or maybe I'll just make a voice pack based on it. I don't know. I've had a lot of voice pack ideas lately. I want to do a lot more voice scenarios. Our members will also have a voice scenario sometime pretty soon as well. So if you are a member, there will be a new voice scenario for members pretty soon as well. Probably next month. Yeah. I think so. So that's gonna be very fun. More having someone treat you the way you feel about yourself. Wait, no, that's bad. Wait. No, that's just you're self-harming then. The idea of being loved is appealing, but if it's IRL, you guys can have it. There's like a word for that, right? What is it? Litromantic, I think is what it is. One of my friends considers themselves litromantic. And what it is it's basically like you like the idea of love, and you like having crushes and stuff, and having the idea of falling for someone, but then the second that it's like reciprocated, right? Whenever it's reciprocated, then it's like, oh, I don't like it suddenly anymore. It's like that one-sided love is something that really grinds your gears. I guess I kind of get it. Having a one-sided love, at least for me, I like having crushes and stuff. I do. I think that it's fun. But the second that it's reciprocated, I'm suddenly like, I gotta get out of here. And not in a like I have to get out of here because I'm nervous or I'm not like ready type of way. But I am just kind of like, Well, suddenly I'm not into it anymore. So suddenly I'm like, yeah, it's not fun for me anymore. Then maybe I'm a bad person. Maybe I'm a bad person. I don't know. Really jarring when it's reciprocated too. Can't really. Yeah, right. It's like you don't necessarily know how to progress with that, right? It's difficult. That's why it's fun for fictional characters. For Riyo. Having crushes because it's fun. I like the fantasy and thinking about that. Right. And a part of you is like, oh, I wish I could say something, but then if you did, things would be different. So maybe you shouldn't. Right. Sometimes it's nice being content with how things are just as they are. That's why Yuming is awesome. I've never had anybody that I've necessarily like Yume. Oh, Matsuken. Never mind. The game? Well, I forgot what I was even talking about. You what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
Fuku.
How come you've got a...
How come I've gotta deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at Death Door.
A what?
A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people.
Oh.
Yeah. Normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Boing! Like a catapult! That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. I've read things like this. Fuku's beautiful, right? I really like Fuku as well. The design is very interesting. Crushing is fun, but I also think I had one too many bad experiences. So really, I just wanted to be true and genuinely reciprocated. Yeah, it feels like that sort of thing is really difficult, right? I'm gonna spoil Ryo, no reciprocation needed. Wait, Albert, is that why you didn't fill out the partner application? Sorry, I'll never let you live it down. Thank you, spoil. I like being spoiled. I just like attention. Well, not really. I don't actually like being the center of attention, shockingly enough. I know I say it a lot. I don't like being the center of attention. I just like being the center of your attention. But overall attention, I don't like it. Center of your attention, that's all I'd like. So give me all of it, please, thank you. Well, in a safe way. Give me all of it in a safe way. Give yourself the attention first. Give yourself all the attention first. Exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know that I can, but I'm starting to think that I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that.
And what unresolved business is that?
Riyo, love, thank you. Peppernichin love. We'll be responsible with the attention we give you. Yeah, I'll be responsible with receiving it. We're gonna be so responsible. In the club, we're all responsible. In the club, we're all responsible. Hey, he interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Oh, they're so Yuri. Keep dreaming, grandma. Mwah. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brad here doesn't remember a thing. Oh my god, amnesia mention! Amnesia mention! Points, amnesia mention! Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her own name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right. You're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although, I'm starting to think that she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point.
You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me to chat with people.
He is so old man. He's so old man weeb, I love it. And the club, we're all giving and receiving attention. See, that's how it should be. we are the give and take, us. Age gap Yaoi on one side, age gap Yuri on the other. Yeah, it's age gap Yuri on the other, but age gap in the sense that one of them is literally dead and one of them is literally alive. So I guess the age gap will just continue getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Hi Blake, how are you? It's nice to see you. How's your day been going?
I didn't expect I'd need to work on my ghost side as well.
We just get him some new glasses, some blue light, purple light, pink light. And they can make it work. I never said that Yuri couldn't exist with dead people. Well, Can I reword that a little bit? I never said that Yuri couldn't exist with somebody that is a ghost and somebody that is alive. The dead body is not involved. I never said that. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know?
Magic thing?
It's nothing. Just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I've been shocked. And you, no clue why you can't see her. Ah, well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It'd be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? Can't believe Rio hates Yuri. No, I don't hate Yuri. What? What? No, I'm vouching for them. I don't, hey. Hey! I'm sorry, women! I love Yuri, I'm sorry! I do! I'm not like the other men. I like the new model clothes. Thank you! You like my new outfit? Thank you. VIP designed it themselves. Is Fuku technically immortal because they do work at Death Star? I'd assume so. Guys, I really want pizza buffet. I really want a pizza buffet right now. I really want Alfredo pizza right now. It's too late. What time does the pizza buffet open tomorrow? I really want pizza buffet. Hold on, I have to look. I'm craving pizza really bad. I have so many notifications. Get out of here! Get out of here! I don't want any more! Oh, I got a Patreon update. Xavier Phantom Strap. I mean, what? What? Pizza buffet. All you eat is pizza buffet. I've only had pizza buffet once this month. I just really want more pizza buffet. How's the latest that pizza is opened? Pizza buffet near me. Pizza buffet near me. Everything's closed. About my taxes? No, my taxes are already done. I finished those like a good boy. Jeez. Oh, it closes soon. How soon? 10? Oh, I can't live like this. I want pizza! Maybe I'll be bad and I'll order pizza. I don't know. That'd be really bad. Do I have pizza at home? But it's not Alfredo pizza! Ah! I really want Alfredo pizza. Maybe I should just eat cheese. I'm gonna have a silly drink. This stream is just me complaining a lot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be normal. Hold on. Wait, no, hold on. This is gonna be a chill, normal, like, cozy stream. Hold on. Let me reset. Can I reset? Is it too late? Can I start over? Let me start over. Okay. Okay, let's breathe. Okay? Taking a deep breath. Okay. Suddenly we're normal again. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. See? That's good manners. And that's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke, though. I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee. Black. Oh, just a black coffee. Wow. So serious. Alright, let's turn on the hot. Just coffee. And nothing else. Nothing else. So we can just brew it like this, right? How do we just brew it like this? Do we just click on coffee 3 times? What did that make it? What did that make it like super intense? Yeah, that'll make it super intense. We can't. Am I in time for the normal? Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the normal stream. Hey, how are you today? It's nice to see you, Fanimation. How's your day going? Black coffee, yummy. I have been drinking a lot of iced black coffee lately. I'm drinking right now. Primary. How do I say nothing? No! Damn it. Just black coffee. Brew. Yeah. How do I How do I... But I don't want anything else. I don't want anything else, bro! Fuck! Bro! Oh, damn it. How do I? How do I? Do I? Yeah. There's gotta be a way. Do I really just click on the black coffee 3 times? That feels absurd, but I guess I'll do it. It's gonna be really strong, though. That's 3 things of black coffee. Espresso. That's not... Is that it? I'll give it to her, but she's probably gonna be pissed. Here comes the black coffee. Is this okay? Nice and bitter, as I like them. Okay. That was correct. This is a quality brewing right there. Okay, good. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayame-san? Ew. That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. She'll want something fancy, right? So, are you gonna order? Of course I am! I want something sweet and cute. With that latte art decoration thingy. Fuck! Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Sweet and cute with heaps of milk. Wait, so it could really be anything. Anything I want then. Something sweet and cute. Let's see what's sweet. Coffee can't be it. Sweet, okay. Sweet and cute. Is that... What's the sweetest thing that it could be? Soy milk base would make it sweet. Hojicha's like half and half. Matcha's definitely bitter. Just a normal black tea is also a bit bitter. Okay, so our only sweet options would be hojicha, hot choco, or soy milk. Sweet and cute. I feel like hot chocolate would be cute, right? Right? Maybe we add that. With soy milk. And add honey? Maybe. I hope that's good. Okay, let's try it. Protein Dubai chocolate labubu air wand smoothie with ube alright, you're just saying a lot. You're saying a lot right now. And I don't think I like anything that you're saying either. 6-7 sprinkles. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Okay, stencil. Oh, we can pick them. Ah, arigato. That one's cute. The cat one's cute too. Ah, I didn't know clicking on them can change them. I like the arigato one. That's cute. Hi, Sarah. How are you today? Done. I like the little flower with it. Okay, we'll serve it. Hopefully this is okay. Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. It's pretty. Oh yeah, that's a quirk that she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. It still smells great to me. Damn, I just wasted a bunch of ingredients! Oh, you must really like it. You almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyways, pretty sure I look a lot less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish die or something? A fan mention! Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. Ah, you people in your jobs. Yeah, you people in your employment. Blech. Quit those. Blech, sorry about that. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened.
Do you like your job, Fuku-san?
Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is just driving me mad. My job isn't great. Sitting at that desk all day, that's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestow blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyways, that line of work dried up. Turns out, blessings require personal touch. There wasn't a time for anything like that in the brand new era of full-on productivity. So they did a reconstructing, and I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring at the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. Just didn't like men asking for Henry. Maybe, I don't know. How do I know? Ube pronounced as oob. No one should be pronouncing ube like oob. It's just not real. It's just not real. Unless it is. But I don't think so, right? That's not real, right? Thought you might have some experience with reconstructing things as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But not in my first career, indeed. I would say, though, that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest.
Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. Jun, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. In any ways, we should grab another drink before I go.
I'm not optimistic about the collaboration, but I'd be up for another drink on your way back.
Sounds like a plan.
They are so into each other. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Woo! Bingo!
By the way, Rio, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you.
Of course we wanted Jin-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens.
Alright. Have a great rest on all of your evenings.
See you around, everyone.
See you soon, Henry-san, Jin-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Wow, they're leaving together. Yelling for everywhere those with eye to see. My eyes are a temple and I see Yelly. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories?
Who cares? You care.
No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me.
Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do.
I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a gram on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death.
Yeah?
How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday?
I still smell them.
But less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone.
You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left,
If you don't expend to figure it out, what the heck you did and who the heck you are,
it's gonna vanish.
no one will be able to see you.
You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever. That's... is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps?
She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone!
Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish up here. Thanks for the drink, Rio.
Thank you for your custom, Fuki-san. Hey, does anyone pay me in this game? Does anybody pay me? Do I get paid at all? Nobody's put like any money down. Is this for free? Am I doing free labor? This whole having a job thing, it seems a little out of what is originally the customary way of going about. Having a wife means no difference when well, I mean, sometimes maybe a little bit. Sometimes maybe a little bit. Paid in vibes and conversation. I didn't say anything. I just made them a drink and said, maybe we should stop yelling at each other. Your shop is just a hobby. Damn it! Who works for sport? Who works for hobby? Oh, well.
Don't answer. Don't point any fingers, please. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fukusan has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in some online reviews. Had a lot of good of it's doing me either way. Putting your fingers... No, put the fingers away. Hey.
Grabs your hand very gently. Your finger
should point up at the sky. Look at the birds. Listen to the voices of the angels. They're the ones that are working hard. They work for sport, not me. Not you. Let's relax, right? Let's have a day of relax. This is a chill stream. It's a chill stream, right? It's a chill stream. Hey, Ben. Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yeah, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard some other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you can't see Ayame-chan. I'm not sure. Wow, they have the same eye color. Wow, you're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one could barely make me out. Oh, flirtatious. But it was an intense evening.
A bear! They're not having sex at my coffee shop, damn you!
Oh my god.
Wait! They're totally flirting! Oh, Whoa, the blush? Whoa.
But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. Rough day, so I'm just lurking, but wanted to say hi. Game looks here. Hi JJ. How are you? I'm sorry that today was a tough day. Well, I promise cozy vibes today. I'm cheering you on. I'm sorry that it was a rough day today. Please take it easy on yourself, okay?
Head slop. Wait, is Vin? Hold on. Is Vin a boy? Vin was giving me non-binary icon. Secret third thing. So technically this has to be queer, right? This has to be. Is it a boy? What? Vin is giving me every single pronoun. Every single gender. No gender. All of it. None of it. You know? Head slop. I can't believe this. So fucked up. Is Vin wearing one of those fans? You guys know those fans? Around your neck? It looks like Vin's wearing one of those. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? Oh my god, Rina and Tanya, you're popular today. Oh my god. Wow. Everybody say hi to Rina. Hi, Rina. Hi, Rina Estera. I'll pin it so everybody knows to say hi to Rina. Oh, hold on. I do have a pin message right now. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone. Here we go. Everyone say hi to Rina Estera, who is in chat. Don't replace your merch link. What if I did? Don't piss me off. And what if I did? I really, guys, I'm really into pissing Rena off. Look at this. Check this. Ooh. Skadoosh. Only friends with Rena because she's a woman, and now you can say that you have a woman friend when people say you're... You know, when I was having a meeting with my new manager, right? I was having a meeting with my new manager, a few days ago? Yeah, and he was asking me, he's like, what are some things that you want to improve on that you're not happy with, in terms of your output, your content, things that you just ultimately want to work on. And I gave him this big laundry list, right? And then at the last of my list, I was like, can I say something a little crazy also? I don't know how to talk to boys. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh, well, it's not that so I have this thing called, Otoharu Riyo and the girlies. And it's this thing where it's just me and the girlies all the time. And I love the girlies. I'm happy to be involved. You know, because a lot of the girlies, they can't actually interact with boys, but they can interact with Otoharu Riyo, which is really cool. But I'd like to know a couple more men that I could feel comfortable with. And he was like, that's really interesting. That's a really interesting thing that you want to improve on. Rita! Don't piss me off! Don't piss me off! Take that back! You know that you're getting that right back. You know that you're getting that right back. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. He hates women. Well, no. Talk to boys how you do women. Figure out the rest for yourself. No, see, I do, and I think that that's the problem. I do, and I think that that's the problem. Because to the girly pops, I'm like the gay best friend, right? Right. So, if I look through my Discord DMs, it's all just it's just girlies, which is awesome. But if I talk to boys the way that I talk to the girlies, I think that they'll think that something, 1, is wrong with me, 2, I'm harassing them, or 3, flirting with them, which is not true. None of which is true. But that, because the relationship that Otoharu Riyo has with the girlies is very similar to the relationship that Otoharu Riyo has to VIP. And what that is, I'm teased, I'm bullied. They tell me to get on all fours and start barking, and I do. And then we'll talk about, what? Wordle porn? You know, so it's just just things that you talk to your gay BFF about, right? So I don't think that I can necessarily, no, it's not, listen, it's not Riyo. I don't start the conversation. I just say yes and, right? I just say yes and. No, you have to understand. It's just, I'm just there to have a good time, okay? I'm just there to extend the bits, right? He's such a liar. I'm not a liar. What are you talking about? Wait, shy suddenly? Alright, whatever, hentai minesweeper. Whatever, what manly stuff do you do? Maybe that could be an icebreaker. What manly stuff do I do? Other men? I'm wrong. I'm a virgin, by the way. Not my proudest achievement. See, and that's the problem, because I say things like that. And then I think that they don't think that I'm like joking. I think it's one of those, like, you know whenever guys are like, well, I can't be friends with the gay one because what if he's gonna fall in love with me? Ugh. Snore, you know? Shark is always like this. I thought you meant Shrek at first. Is he always like this? Oh, yes, sorry. Is this your first day here? Sorry, I apologize. I am. I do apologize, but it will happen again, so I'm sorry about that. What's more manly than 1 dude, 2 dudes? Yeah! What's more manly than 2, 3? Yeah! That's one of my tags, by the way, since you were asking. Should I play the game? Oh no, so I was too many gay LARPers amongst. Yeah. They're all talk. I'll talk. And then we get to like actually chatting, and then it's like, oh, I think that I'm the weird one. Wait, am I the weird one? I think that I'm the weird one. So I was letting them know. I was like, so if you know any guys that are like would match my energies, that'd be really cool, cause I don't want to weird people out. But I think that it'd be fun. I think that it'd be fun to do some more collabs with some more guys from time to time. You know. I'm open to the possibility. I just like don't know how to talk to boys, and it's not. Maybe it is because boys make me nervous. I don't know, but I just feel so much more comfort. Talking to other girls for some reason. I don't know why. Is it? I mean, I guess a lot of fruity people feel that way. Hi, first time watching your live. Oh, welcome, Lynn. How are you? How's your day today? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Strip down your underwear and pose like the Duck Trio meme. Yeah, I could do that. I'm biased, but I would say, well. I've had a lot of people that are like, just message him, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. Nah, it's vetoed. That's vetoed. I have really bad fear of just messaging people. I'm really bad about it. I think that I'm really bad about it with I think I'm really bad at messaging girls too. But I'm worse messaging boys. I think it's really bad. Oh, that your super was a donation to the Trevor Project. Thank you so much. Suddenly, my name is Trevor. Suddenly. Thank you for asking. How about you? I'm doing okay today. I'm trying to have a chill day, a nice and easygoing day. But I keep getting sidetracked with really embarrassing conversation. But I have a silly drink with me. I have my coffee with me, and we're playing the coffee game. So it is good energy all around. It's almost like we're at a coffee shop, and I occasionally play the coffee game for 2 minutes at a time. We'll see. Okay, I'll lock in again. Yeah, but that was something that I talked to my new manager about. As something that I wanted to improve on for myself. Keep your pity to yourself. Thanks. I hope that you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. I should get a silly drink too. Hey, what kind of silly drink do you want? Grapefruit lemon sour. Whoa, that sounds really yummy. Are lemon sours, are they normally alcoholic or not? I don't know. Are they? I've never had one. I've heard the word lemon sour before though. They are alcoholic beverages normally, right? I don't drink a whole lot of alcohol, but I do like fruity alcohol drinks sometimes. Like you know anything about me, pretty face? You're sitting here super duper alive, giving me lessons? Why don't you try dying first? Holy shit! Oh. Ayame-chan, that was unkind. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go on. That's not... Oh. Is she actually completely gone? I would think so. Normally with spirits and stuff, whenever the lights go flicker, 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 that means that they've consumed all of the energy to do some sort of action, to move something, move themselves. Similar to vodka sour, but with shochu, you'd like them to shower and sweet and bubbly too. Yeah, I want one. I love bubbly alcohol drink. Wow, I really don't drink a lot, but whenever I do, I definitely want something fizzy, something fruity, and something that isn't super strong. But those are always the most dangerous because then you end up drinking a lot. I'm afraid so. Drat.
I'm so sorry, Vin. Must have been pleasant for her. That must have been... Mustn't! Holy shit! Mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright, she doesn't know. And she's right, I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought that you might like it. Did you see the picture of my tomodachi? Tomodachi? What's tomodachi? I didn't know that this was a thing. Fizzy sweet is peak. I super agree. I haven't honestly had like a lot of like fizzy alcohol drinks. I think that one of the Rio themed drinks at Offkai this past year was supposed to have like a fizziness to it, but they were out of that. So by the time I got up in line, it's so sad. Rio had to wait in this huge line to have the Rio themed drink, and by the time I got there, they didn't have it anymore. So I just asked for them to make something kind of similar, but it wasn't fully similar. So I was like, so sad. I have really bad luck of being able to try the Ryo themed silly drinks. It was just really sad, right? Because I love silly drinks, you know? So I'd like to have all the Ryo silly drinks, all the Rio themed drinks. But it's like been super impossible for me. Maybe, knock on wood, it'd be really nice if there would be another Rio themed drink at Offkai this year. just so I can be selfish and try another one. That'd be really nice. That'd be super nice. But I don't know if there would be one. I don't know who to talk to for that. The other ones just kind of happened naturally. So I don't know. Maybe I gotta roll up to some people. But that means reaching out to boys. Blah. Scary. Scary. I'm already doing so much at Offkai, so maybe I should. But it'd be nice. Right? I had what? Two different ones last year. 2 or 3 maybe even. VIP get drunk at Rio themed drinks at Offkai. That'd be nice. Peach Bellini or a Hugo Spritz if you're ever at a bar and don't know what what to order. Peach Bellini. I've never tried that before either. Hugo Spritz. What is a Hugo Spritz? I've never heard of that either. I normally will just get the what's the one? Is it a mimosa? There was this one bar that I went to once. It was really interesting. I went to it for a friend's 21st birthday, and we went there, and it was just like a really interesting bar where you had to have your LinkedIn like sent to the owner to be able to access the bar. It was really bizarre. But the bartenders had traveled around the world and studied at different bars throughout the entire world. And they brought back one drink that they learned at each of these bars from everywhere around the world. And I tried, it was some fizzy elderflower drink. I think from, was it Norway, I think? It was really, really, really yummy, I remember. And it was a really cool atmosphere. Yeah, it was super neat, right? It was super cool. I thought it was really cool. The guys that owned the place were really, really nice as well. They were from, what? Were they Scottish or something? I don't know. I was like, how did you end up here even? But all the drinks were really cool. It was hard to pick just one. I think I actually probably got 2 that night. But it was really, really fun. Super fun. The atmosphere was really cool, and it was really big, and also there weren't a lot of people there because you had to get in from your LinkedIn, you know? You had to like sneak in through this like back alley and enter through the door that way. It was really interesting. Super interesting. I'd like to go again sometime. It's quite a far way away from Rio though. I had to travel to go for my friend's birthday, so I haven't been able to go back. But if it was a lot closer to me, I think that would be the type of bar that I would go to, because it was less of a bar and it was more of like, yeah, I didn't even know how to describe it. It was really like a secret club house or something with just like some drinks. It definitely didn't have bar atmosphere at all. Maybe what do they call them? Speakeasies? Are those the more kind of like chill type stuff, right? Something like that. Yeah, speakeasy. Yeah, maybe it was more like that. Maybe so. It was less of like, there wasn't really like bar seating or anything, and they
brought you the drinks and they would have conversations with you, the actual bartenders, and they would like sit on the couches with you. It was more like there were a bunch of couches. So it was like there's a section here with some couches and a table, and one group would sit there, and then there was another section pretty far away that had that same kind of setup. So it's very relaxed. Was it a host club? No, but it kind of felt like it could have been, right? The drinks were expensive. I think that my bill was probably like almost $40 for the 2 drinks that I got. And I also think that I ended up buying my friends that was birthday. I think I ended up buying their drink there as well. So it was probably actually a little bit more expensive. But yeah, it was pricey. It was pricey, but it was a really interesting experience. So while it wouldn't be the type of experience that I would do all the time, it was definitely a very, very unique and really cool experience. It made me feel cool. I felt cool being there, right? So naturally, I think that I would go again. It's definitely an experience that I'd like to do again. At a nice place, yeah, the drinks are usually like 20 at least. Yeah, I think that honestly it was a pretty good deal for the overall experience, because it was less than just the drinks. It was also just the experience of it, right? Well, Aljurin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is it? Monotonous Mail Monday. How are you today? Hey, Scooter, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, it is a little pricey, but I liked it, so I would do it again. Elderflower drink, then you'd love a Hugo Spritz. Might have been one. It's an elderflower prosecco and club soda cocktail. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. I do know that the drink that I had, it also had a little bit of like smokiness to it. I don't know if that was just like for show or something, but they had like smoked it somehow. It was really interesting. I didn't necessarily like super like the drink, but I think I would still try it again. Yeah. Okay, what? Oh shit, I haven't checked this at all. Vin, there's a picture. So cute. Close friends only. Oh, so cute, so cute. I didn't know about all this. Friend stories. Is it on the stories? Who the hell's Updog? Wait, that's Fuku? Fuku's name is Updog? She's crazy. Okay, I'll scroll down. Watching the Aura Drop stream from Seoul tonight. The laser effects look so unreal. Cute. Okay, I like it. No, I've seen it now. Ryuhei. Who's Ryuhei? A lizard creature. Wow, Jin still got 23,000 likes on it? Whoa, that's a lot. Even though he said that people didn't really like the concert. Zip Yokohama. Wait, hold up. That's an actual... That's an actual location. That's crazy. How nice. Or is it Zep? It's one of the other. It's very similar. Damn, Updog posts a lot of shit. Neko Papa. Is that Henry? An evening coffee shop stopped turning into a good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm still set. Yamanashi at dawn, give or take. Azu's docu-view's a bit filthy. Please hold on. What happened? Did you drag it in mud? What happened? What kind of filthy? Hold on. Hold on! Which side? Which side? Do I need to point fingers? Okay, yo. Is that what the suppo is for? Is that an apology? Freakazoid? Pervert! I didn't. You should check your feed sometime, Rio. You never know. Some posts might be important. Point taken. Do you think it'd be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. I kind of feel bad for Vin. They actually look very... Yeah, they look very worn out, right? You know what side? You guys are fucked up. Shinji Yukari, I'm so fucked up. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of a change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Finally, 2 hours in and we've made it So our next day. Did mention having a daughter, so that's true. I like him being called Papa though. It's cute. July 31st, 2026. Don't even hug my Rio ducky for that long. I don't want to get my sweat on it. Yeah, but it's washable. It's washable. I promise. I got really high quality. It's washable. I don't use mine either. If I'm being honest, mine's just attached to the wall. I have him hung up on there like he's being sacrificed or something. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Alright, let's do another day. It's like a sauna outside. Let's hope that the AC holds up for another night. It's time to open up shop. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? Ah, yes. Sure. You still have the spoons? Just use some for cleaning. Still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning. I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. And I feel better when I have something to do. That's good then. Who's here? Look. Alright, if I put you on the country state flag to represent you at Offkai, which one would you say that you are? On a country? Or state flag? Wait. On a country flag? Yeah. I am unfortunately filthy American. Wait, but hold on. Does it have to be a country? Please say France. Fuck off! Fuck off! Never French, people! I don't know French. I don't speak French. I hate France. I don't hate France. I don't hate the country. I think that the country is beautiful. I'm not French! I don't like the French people. Please, I need this. Fuck! Fine, you can pick it French, but I don't like them. So I'd be a really poor representation. Gay pride flag. Yeah. I feel like, country. I think that, right, the fruity flags would fit me more, right? the gay people flags. Can we put you on the lesbian flag? Sure, because I love women. Just in case anyone had any misconceptions about that. I'm here to lay the ground rules. Lay it down straight. Respect. Yeah. How do you like them apples? German flag. They mugged me there, though. Heard the opposite somewhere down the grapevine. Maybe stop eating grapes. I think that those are bad grapes. Those are AI generated grapes. So I don't think that you're eating real grapes. Maybe stop eating AI generated grapes. Welcome back, Ash. Who's this? Ash-san, it's been a while. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Saying san and chan after everything, as the owner when no one else is doing it, feels. There's something about it. There's something about it. It's hard for me to say. VIP meetup, but with Rio on flags. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, just put me on whatever flag you want. I don't care. I'll probably be a terrible representation of whatever it is, but just put me on whatever. You have my consent. You're in a glass house. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. You're going on the Mexican. I'm so bad at speaking Spanish. One day I'll do it for you guys. I'll get good at it, I promise. Jamaican flag? You match the Chan flag perfectly. That's true. We're similar colors. Rina-tan? Orphy Nichan? What's wrong? What's wrong with what I say? Oh, but those are different. It feels different. It feels different whenever I say it in game. Rina-tan is cute. Orphy Nichan's cute. You look tired. That obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. Fluent Spanish starts. The accent's so hard for me. I'm so nervous about it. Should I start studying? Let me see if my study app has Spanish on it. It might, actually. Guatemalan flag? Wait, I feel like I should probably be on, I don't know, something from Southeast Asia. Just because that's what, that's like the time zone that I'm in, right? I have the sleep schedule of somebody that lives in the Philippines. so maybe there. Let's see. Okay, where's my study app? Oh no, that's Uber Eats. That's not it. Study app. Oh, that's not it either. That's Sticky Yeast Ken. Wait, where's my study app? Is it gone suddenly? Ew, where'd it go? Ah, well, I guess fuck me. I guess I'll never learn anything a day in my life. Oops. Uh-oh. Similar sounds to Japanese, so if you pronounce it closer to Japanese, it works most of the time. Eh, really? That's interesting. Okay, interesting. Alberta flag? Can you put me... I don't live in Ohio, but can I have the Ohio flag? Glee takes place there, so I think I must represent. The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought that I was gonna melt. I'm glad that you made it back in one solid piece. Just barely. British! Sorry, I just didn't... It's okay, I just didn't think that it was gonna be British. Are you accepting your Kurt Hummel roots? Yeah. It's either that or it's worse. It's something worse, you know? So I should just settle while it's still tolerable, you know? It'll only get worse. Why do you want to be Ohio-ness? I don't. But I do think that a lot of people that live in Ohio, they say that Ohio is like really bad, right? But everything that I've heard about Ohio, like from a personal standpoint, I feel like it'd be fine, right? Rio does not like European. No, I'm fine with Europeans. So French people and British people, I just have, it's difficult for me. It's difficult for me. I too have my flaws. We all have people that we don't like. It just so happens that the people that I don't like talk in a funny way. That's why. Those are the only ones, though. I have lots of friends from the Netherlands. And Denmark. And Finland. Lots of friends. I do. But, they don't... They don't say yes. No, wait, that was just Francis. How do French people talk? Monsieur, right? Only the Scandinavian countries, huh? No, I'm okay with Italians. I've grown. I used to not be able to, but I'm okay with Italians. I don't think that I have any Italian friends. Maybe I do. Wait. I'm also okay. Just if you're okay, you're fine with me as long as you're not British or French, okay? That's all. Everyone else is cool. Okay? Capiche? That's all. Yeah, Bug, you have to say hi to Renestera. It's a part of the rules. I'm gonna add it into my rules. My TOS. And my aunt lives in Ohio, and it's really chill, honestly. Nothing crazy goes on there, but it's just really normal and chill. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I see some really cool things on the internet, and I'm like, oh, damn, where is that? Fuck, Ohio? I gotta go to Ohio. I gotta go to Ohio now. I should go. I'm longing for Ohio. It's calling to me. British summers can be warm. Should I give them a British accent? But compared to this, they're literally a breeze. Tempted to return to the cool and breezy England then? Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain, I really do. But things can get
complicated over there. That's what I'm saying. In what way? Tell you what, how about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts. Of course, what would you like? Let's see.
What octopus are you fucking talking to? What do you mean I sound like an octopus whenever I try to be British? What octopus are you having conversations with? You didn't tell me that you're having conversations with an octopus? How do I get to have a conversation with an octopus? I'm not even mad that you're trying to say that I sound like an octopus. I'm mad that you're having conversations with an octopus and I'm not. Octopus with a monocle? Like you're drowning. What? Like I'm gargling balls? That's not how I sound whenever I'm gargling balls. Okay? Peppa Pig accent. Alright, let's skip the coffee for now. Fuck you guys, I'm gonna do it even worse now. Didn't get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? Oh, why? Because they're British? Sorry, why am I defending them suddenly? Sorry, that was crazy. That sounds royal. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink? Absolutely. And it's just an extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold too if you'd prefer. How do you sound like? Shut the fuck up. We're moving on! We're moving on! You guys are excused. You guys are excused, by the way. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Walk in front. Walk in front. No, sorry. I didn't mean to take up some space. No. Today is normal. It's normal today. We're normal today, you guys. Guys, just take a deep breath, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Right? One more. I have my inhaler. Should I take a puff? Should I take a puff? Can't hurt, right? We'll do an inhaler puff. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You gotta breathe in. Okay, do you guys know how to do inhalers? Okay, you gotta breathe in, breathe out. Put your mouth on the inhaler. Wrong. No, wrong. Well, okay, now I'm gonna press the button, okay? And while I press the button, you gotta breathe in, and then you gotta hold your breath for 10 seconds, okay? Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're breathing. Okay, and then breathe out, see? That's fine. Everything's fine, we're normal now. We're normal. It's crazy what an inhaler can do to fix you. Good night, Estico. Have sweet dreams tonight. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. Why does your inhaler sound like it's dying? I don't actually know. It's brand new. It's brand new. You were just running any of my 3 asthma meds and like... JJ, please! JJ, please, take it, please! When do we exhale? Oh, sorry, did I after 10 seconds. Exhale. Oh, Melly, stop! You're turning purple! Go! Breathe! Should I give you CPR? Okay, let's play the game. Our new fridge arrived today. We can do cold now. So, our beloved ice cream's finally back. Tempting, but I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have 1 hot royal milk tea, please? Hot royal milk tea. Okay. Hot royal milk tea. I'll assume that it's just a normal tea, right? We'll add that. It is, and would it just be tea and soy milk? I need CPR. Days, when the fuck did you get here? Hey, by the way, say hi to Rena. It's part of the rules now. Rena's in chat. Say hi to Rena. Should I give another tea or another soy milk? Royal milk tea. Royal milk tea is just tea and that, right? I'm gonna try this. I don't know. Is this correct? Soy milk tea. That's not it. Trash. Trash it. Okay. Okay, then maybe see, Orphan gets it. Orphan didn't even have to give needed instructions. He's just already locked in. See?
You gotta take some notes. Okay, do I do tea and then 2 milks, maybe? Let's try that.
Real milk tea. Yay! Okay. Okay.
It's really cute. Yeah, the spoon's really nice. Serve. Here you go. 1 royal milk tea. Cheers.
Oh, wait. Cheers.
Really good at this? Oh my god, Orphe Nishan's been trained.
Bark, bark.
This is lovely. Like a warm hug in the cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty, but if it means more of this, I'll gladly wear a crown.
Shall I start? Should I start? Should I start referring to you as Your Majesty then?
Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills.
So, what happened on your holiday?
Oh, well, it was nice catching up with the old faces. But you know how Emmy is.
Your wife? Don't tell me that she got sick or something.
Exact opposite, she's full of energy.
Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night?
Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns her into a personal office. But a certification is in her vocabulary.
That's classic Emmy-san.
Though it amounts to have quality time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily.
Scottish guy choking. Stop. Nothing's choking. Nothing's choking. I'm not choking. I'm not gargling. I'm not, what? What did you say? What was this? Was this choking, gargling? Drowning? None of it. None of that.
On the other hand, the kitten was in a bad mood the whole time.
Did something happen between you and Erica?
No. Opposite, actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. I even asked why she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it was a tricky age.
That does sound a bit worrisome.
I just hope it's nothing serious.
Did your family play nice this time around, at least?
My family's my family. Still saying things like, when you gonna stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time for you to get a proper job? Sorry. I'm normal. Okay. It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I could pick up a job tomorrow, just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to walls sometimes.
I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack.
Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade.
Honestly, though, to me, you and Emmy seem like the dream team. Well, she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. A stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite competitive. In their world, homework doesn't count as a proper job.
Maybe you're... Guys, what's a crumpet? What the fuck even is a crumpet? It's like a scone thing, right? Crumpet? Like a cookie thing? Biscuit?
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying words.
Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself.
Well, I'm just doing what I can.
By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emi-san and Erika-chan?
They're both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate in o'clock.
Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one.
When a Tokyo do is Tokyoites do, huh?
No one says that. No one says that.
It's spongy cake. A cake, I see. Oh. Does Rio get jet lag? I've never actually experienced jet lag personally, no. I guess because I always kind of sleep just like whenever. I guess even with the time zone that I'm in right now, I don't properly sleep. So I'm awake as long as my vibes are there. And I'll wake up at the times that I need to wake up. You know, if I am allowed to sleep in, I'll sleep in. But if I have to be awake at 10 a.m. and I went to sleep at 7 a.m.,
then I'll be awake at 10 a.m., you know? So I'm pretty good about that. So jet lag doesn't necessarily affect me. And then the next day I'll just sleep at a kind of normal time, probably like 11 p.m. or something. Maybe later. But I'm always up late, regardless of when it is. But I can wake up early, so I don't know. One per to Rio's insane sleep schedule. It is fun. Have you guys ever been jet lagged before? I'm kind of interested to know what it feels like. I guess for me, I would feel, if I'm traveling somewhere, or even if I'm coming home, if I just sleep the day away, I think that I would feel bad about it, right? I want to maximize my experience. Even if I am just coming home, I want to be able to say hello to everyone that I wanted to, you know? Before going to sleep for the night. So I guess it kind of works both ways. Manage just to get a worse sleep schedule. Ah, no, Jason, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from you. Your sleep schedule is bad too. No one says Tokyoites, by the way. Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. Never traveled outside my time zone, but I want to experience jet lag. Hey, really? Really? I feel like people get jet lag even whenever they're just traveling within like the US or within even their own country, right? If their country, especially with like the US, we have what? Four different time zones. That's crazy, right? That's too many. I feel like me traveling over to like Pacific time, right? I'm in Central time. So if I went to like whenever I go to California and stuff, I'm always like, whoa, it's a lot earlier than I thought it was. Or even whenever I see VIP who are in PST online, I'm like, wait, aren't they tired? But then I remember, actually they're 2 hours behind me, so it's 2 a.m. for me, and I'm just starting to like lay down in bed and settle down for the night, and I'm seeing like Aurora-tan posting like food that she'd had for the day, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. But I guess their day is just finally kind of starting to wrap up in terms of like out and about, right? Sleep schedule isn't as bad. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. Yeah, it's true. Prefer train or plane travel? I like both of them. I wish that plane travel, I do like traveling by plane, but I do wish that it wasn't as stressful. I guess with like TSA and stuff, you know, that kind of thing is really difficult, right? Because I just wanna like relax on the plane. I really like plane travel because I like seeing the skies. I have a really intense attraction to pretty skies, and whenever I get to fly around in the clouds, I feel very inspired, and I kind of in a way I'm like hypnotized by the clouds that I see around me. It feels very sentimental. I get in like a very special place in my mind, I think, whenever I get to ride in planes, especially if I get the window seat. You know, most of the time I'll complain and whine if I'm with other people traveling until I get the window seat, but I've usually been pretty lucky with that, and I tend to normally get the window seat even if I'm not reserving the window seat. But I really enjoy skies, and whenever I get the opportunity to kind of be in the skies, even if there is turbulence and things like that, I don't even mind that. I think that that's a part of the experience, and it really feels like I really am taking off into the sky, and I'm on a journey to become kind of one with it. So I really like plane travel. But yeah, I mean, I get so sweaty and stuff leading up to it because TSA is always so long, and I always have to pack so many bags most of the time. Because a lot of the time that I would be traveling would be for like concerts and stuff, so I'd have to pack my merchandise with me, my promotional items with me, you know, like a bunch of things like that. So because of that, the journey before I get to actually sit down on the plane and enjoy it is always really stressful, and I get all swampy and like gross, you know, and I wish that it wasn't as swampy and gross for me. Real the world, real the sky, to real the universe. How lovely. I think that I just like skies. I feel really connected to them. They make me very happy. They make me feel at peace with myself. I wish that it was not as expensive, because if I could have it my way, I would Taylor Swift it, and I would like fly over to Walmart. And I would no, but actually I would like to do more traveling via air, just so I could kind of have that moment of peace, you know. But I do think that also planes tend to be a little bit warm as well. I wish that they were colder, but I do also like train travel just because it is more relaxing. So planes stress me out leading up to it, but trains make me feel very much at ease, you know? So I like both of them. I like both of them. The only thing that I don't like is traveling by bus. Bus travel is really the worst. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. So many layovers. You can't necessarily relax. There's some really interesting characters, you know? Spotted flying to the bathroom. No. Well, I mean, I do like the bathrooms too. On the planes. Having to double check luggage and still being anxious about whether you're freaking. Yeah, that, and if your luggage is even on the same flight as with you, you know. But with a train, you always know that it's gonna be there. You could probably just go and rummage through all your stuff anyways, you know. I always keep my most important things on me whenever I do train or plane travel. So, and what I mean by that is, I'm okay if my clothes are gone. I'm okay with a lot of my, for example, like when I would do a lot of travel with like that, I'm okay with my CDs were gone and things like that. But what I wasn't okay with is if my baby blanket and my favorite stuffed animal, Mr. Cuckles, were missing. I couldn't live with that. So I'm always the grown boy on the plane with my stuffed animal and my baby blanket. those are my number one most important cargo. And if I'm going down, they're going down with me. But I couldn't bear to lose them. I've lost luggages before and it really does suck. So I always have to keep them with me just in case something like that happens again. I'm very nervous about that.
Oh, I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. I guess I'm still knackering after a holiday.
Maybe you've used many spoons.
Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything?
British, he doesn't understand. No, not actual spoons. It's a concept called the spoon theory, in which spoons represent your energy level.
Osh, go on.
Every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening up the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. True.
So in what case, my spoons just got used up instead of being replenished on holiday.
Even fun things can be draining.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Oh, someone else is here. San Diego blanket till I was 15 or 16. I brought it everywhere. You should look to see another one online. My current baby blanket that I have is actually a remake of the one that I originally had. My other one, I loved on it so bad and so hard that all it was a little patch left, probably about the size of my palm. And it's a relatively big blanket, probably like the size from my shoulders down to my knees or something. So it was a pretty big blanket. And all it was the size of my palm then. It's like a woven one. So a lot of the strings just fell apart over time. But before I went off to college, my mom had found another one exactly like it online. So she gave it to me before I went off to school. Yeah, so I'm trying to take as good of care of this one as I can. And I know it's not technically the same one, but the energy is still there, right? It's just like, it's like he was reborn. So I'm happy to have it, and I try to take the best care of it I can. But Mr. Kogels and Bestest Blanky always stay together. They're best friends, so they have to stay together. I had a super thick blanket my grandma gave me, and I'm surprised that it's held up, but I need to sew the edge. Really? Only one thing? Only the edge being sewn? Wow, that's really impressive. Just refound my baby blanket. I'm so happy. Bear, I'm happy for you. Wow, yeah, you said that you're visiting... You were visiting... Was it... Who are you visiting? Did they have it? I'm happy for you. It's nice to be reunited with memories like that, right? I'm very sentimental about that kind of thing. Baby blanket finally started its hair, so now I keep it on the foot of my back. I wish that I could repair it for you. Yeah, sometimes it's best to keep it in as good of shape as you can. And it's nicer though whenever you're older, because then you can be active about taking care of it, you know? As a kid, you just kind of do whatever with it. Flop it over, throw it around. But as an adult, you can be a little bit more conscious about it and keep it as pristine as you possibly can. But it is sad too. You want to be able to cuddle with it, right? Oh, another customer. Let's see who's here today. Welcome. Whoa! Visiting my folks. That's what it was. Your parents. They had it and I'm taking it home. How nice! I'm sure it's very happy to be reunited with you. You have zero understanding of how the real world works. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you right afterwards. Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Oh. The things are feuding. Oh, he's in lecture mode again. Excuse me? What did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Bald? Yeah, this is a kind of a not good matchup. This whole table right here, I'm honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm having a tough time with this one. Yesterday's table, pretty good. We had Yaoi, we had Yuri. This time, we have British, bald, and probably also bald, but just has a toupee glued on. So it's kind of difficult today, if I'm being honest. I should probably just close down the shop, right? Oh. Why is she looking like a puppy dog?
I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize.
No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate it if you could lower your voice a little.
Of course. I've truly embarrassed myself.
Completely bald on his cute glasses, though. Imagine your boss is yelling at you, though, and you just got the little, like, tee-hee.
Like, little arrow eyes? I'd be so pissed off. Why are you being so cute for, damn it?
I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Oh, me? No need to worry. City's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh. Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Nonetheless, I'm truly sorry. It's alright, now I'm done.
They immediately start yelling at their coworker again.
Yep, she's 9 now. It's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe, but she sort of sounds so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. Haha. I have a son myself. He's married now with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild! Must be adorable, huh? Actually, it's a Loch Ness Monster. He's fucking scary. I remember hearing a Japanese saying, "Not for a grandchild, and a pain in the knee are equally hard to endure." It's not a knee, but a shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just, well...
Is this your grandchild? Is this your grandchild? Every accent Rio does this Francis deep down. I can't help it. He's a part of me. He's one half of me. It's 50-50 truly.
Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything. That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think?
You actually have a point for once.
What do you mean, for once?
In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please.
Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Ah, that sounds so nice. Come on, man, treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you.
Well, if you insist. I'll have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's alright.
What is this? Affogato, is that what they're called? Cold, iced coffee. Okay, coffee. Where's ice cream? This? Mango? Where's ice cream? In here? Another coffee? Ah, okay, ice cream. Brew. Ah, sounds really nice. Yeah, I want one.
I want one. I don't have any ice cream right now. Wait, maybe I do. Wait, no, stop, I do.
Coffee float. Is this correct? Is this correct? Here you are, our special coffee float.
Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it. Really takes me back. And the taste is just as delightful.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Makoto-san? How do I know these people's names?
Usually just a hot shot of espresso poured over ice cream. Ah, I see. A hot one, really? Is what would the cold brew be? I don't know. Ever had a coffee float? But I like coffee flavored ice cream. I do too. I do too. The Haagen-Dazs one. Ah, so good. The usual? I guess Makoto's a usual. Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different, something special. In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our special season. I really have been into matcha mango right now. Wow. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough. Alright, then I'll have one matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold. Awesome. Okay, cold. Matcha. Mango. Oh, wait. Is one of these like matcha, or is it just green tea? Okay, I think it's just green tea. Okay, cold. Just normal green tea? Okay, matcha. Matcha, mango. With soy milk? This would be right? Yeah? Hopefully this is right. Guy's so pink. It is super pink. Iced mango soy milk green tea. Is that what they asked for? Is this correct? Is this right? Please be right. Enjoy your drink. Thanks. Is this right? Please say, yummy, this is beautiful. Oh, no, fuck! Is it something wrong? Nah, it's good, but maybe a bit too much mango? I thought I ordered a mango juice by mistake for a second there. Ah, it looks like my proportions were a little off. Green tea isn't matcha, right? It isn't, but that's all we had. Was just a normal green tea. So that's what I was looking for. I was like, I was looking for like matcha powder. But I could only find the green tea. No big deal, it's fine, really. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work.
Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered.
Now, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate?
You bet there is.
Does he have a pickle attached to him? What is this guy? Is he a kappa? Is he a kappa? A cucumber then.
You bet there is. This old man here, Kenji, is just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's...
Yeah, you're not my boss anymore. Alright, you gonna start calling me Makoto-san too?
You're just unbelievable.
Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Riyo. And congratulations on your retirement.
Thank you. My apologies for earlier, Riyo-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight.
Then I'd say it was a successful party. Totally. We had a blast.
You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you?
Yeah, come on. Nothing beats drinks on the company tab. Man, I wish that you could retire every month.
Anything for a free drink, huh?
Yeah, are they also in love? Maybe.
Oh, so, retirement, oh. Now that's interesting.
Is it?
Oh, sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly, Ash. A pleasure. I'm Kenji.
And I'm Makoto.
Nice. So if I get this correct, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san. You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. That's pretty impressive.
God, the small talk's bad.
Oh, sorry again.
This is just how British people go.
Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work. I see. So, if you don't mind, might I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it.
Would it be easier if I switched seats, Ash?
Oh, that would be great, thanks.
No problem at all. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was the department manager at Nihon Electrics. Whoa, really? That's a very important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us, large companies in Japan... my apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity.
Yeah, so I'd say it's pretty important. Geez, you're making a big deal about it.
No, that's genuinely respectable work.
Still, working that hard? You put the rest of us to shame, man.
Well, it comes with the position. By showing how hard we work, we set an example so we keep the company going. You'll understand someday, Makoto-kun.
Blah, I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me.
What? What are you talking about?
Kind of work mindset.
Well, without work, how do you make a living?
Yeah, I get that. I gotta pay the bills, sure, but... Look, today's a day's celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight.
You always act like that anyway.
So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai!
Joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And at our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society.
I get it, I guess. So, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right?
Well, I did get promoted.
But not every time, yeah? Usually it's just, good job, keep it up, and that's it, period. Maybe a plaque, too. If you're lucky.
Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project.
Maybe. I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting.
How about a family?
Huh?
For some people, just make it somewhat happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right?
Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me.
What do you mean?
For example, you know those school events? The one where parents are supposed to show up?
Like open house days?
Yeah, exactly.
I love attending them when my daughter has class wanted. What?
Me when I don't know how to read words. Holy shit. The British is fucking me up. Sasuga, British. Then you're a solid dad, Ash, son. But my folks, they're always off on a business trip. Spent most of the year overseas. Of course, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. As for the kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamped right on your forehead, man.
Ooh. From a kid's point of view, that can be pretty tough.
More like brutal if you ask me. New here, Sasuga British. Sasuga British. Hi, Chris. How are you? Welcome, Sasuga British. Are you British? Sasuga, Chris.
Sasuga. Sasuga British.
Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me get all lumped into the same group. They just feel like there's some kind of problem.
But your parents... Yeah.
Huh? What, something you wanted to say?
Oh, no. Forget it.
Mind if I keep going?
Go ahead.
So I'd complain to my parents, right? Right. Complaining always helps. Always helps. About what happened at school. And what would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Not British though, fortunately or unfortunately. Yeah, okay. So you're also lukewarm. That's great. You've come to the right place. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Welcome. Good time zone then. Would this be a bad time zone for British people, or is this a good time zone for British people? I don't know. It's probably morning time. In Britain? Right, maybe. I mean, I would never know. Nobody British is ever gonna show up for me. With the bullshit that I put them through. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Why act like I owe you for that? So I ended up presenting work. Excuse me. That's kind of along the same vein of what is it? I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be born in this world. Why do I gotta pay rent? Why do I still gotta pay taxes? French VIP still exists despite everything. That's true. But I think that the French VIP that we have, they understand. They get it. They're not like the other French people. 4 a.m. Oh yeah, almost 5 a.m. The crazy people would be still either awake or going to sleep. We'll have British VIP trust. We've had a couple in the past. A couple of them. It's very rare. Very rare. I have British girly pop friends. Utano Pandora mentioned. That's about it though. That's about it. Other French people, yeah, thank you for the censorship. It's just like employment. Just like employment.
You may use the restroom. I'm suddenly feeling a bit unwell.
Oh, right.
Yeah, must be the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol, baby. On the Am I funny? Can you tell me that I'm funny? Hey, Chris, welcome. Am I funny? What's wrong with French people, man? They just sound a certain way. Also, I'll be honest. Most of the French people that I have met have been very, very, very mean to me. When I went to school, when I went to school in Europe, I went to an international school, and all of the French people that I talked to were very rude, very mean to me. Me specifically. I don't know what was up with that. They soured me. They also talked funny. But that's the main thing that's wrong with French people. So they talk funny. Why do you talk so funny? They probably look at me and they say, "Well, why do you talk so funny? Why do you sound the way you do? Why do you sound like a minion?" Huh? Well, I don't know why. I was born that way. And then they say, "Oh, how do French people sound? I was born that way. No, wait. I was born that way too. Yeah, like that, right? Then the French people don't think that they're rude. They say it's confident. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. I mean, happy that they're confident in themselves. However, they should, I think that some of them, some of them need to have a reality check. Right? Maybe we're overconfident. Maybe we're overcompensating. What are we overcompensating for? Maybe we need to bring it down a notch. Maybe we need to interact with other people. Right? Sleeping in an echo chamber? People are gonna be sitting here like, holy shit, what beef do you have? What French person do you have intense beef with? They'd be stunt locked if you hit them with a oh, so true. So true. Speak that they have somewhere better to be. Yeah, right. Not all of them. There are some very, very nice French people. But the thing is, I think it's, here's the thing. I've never met a mean French lady. I've only met mean French men. So I've never had any problem with French girls. But French boys, holy fuck. There's something wrong with them. How hard their pastries are to be. That's difficult too. That's really difficult too. Why does it take 85 hours? It really does take 85 hours. Why do I have to put it in the fridge 500 times? Why do I have to fold the butter in it 25 times? I don't understand. It is difficult, right. I have no problem spending the money on French pastries then, because I do know how difficult it is to make. That is hard. Something wrong with men in general, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. But not Otoharu Riyo, right? I love women. I'm a big fan. Why everyone wants to be painted like a French girl so they don't appear rude? Maybe so. Croissants take 3 business days. Croissants take more than 3 business days because you have to also account for the 5 times that you're gonna mess it up. So croissants, really, they take like 2 weeks. It's a working vacation. Sure, thank you, Luigi. Wait, it was so cold. It said so coldly. Thank you. Okay, we're going to the bathroom now. Think that he's okay? He did look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kinda feel bad now.
Or maybe hit a bit too close to home for him.
Huh?
Oh, forget it. Just think it out loud.
Maybe we need to stop thinking out loud. When did they change seats? They swapped seats. Like an hour ago. Excuse me, are you not locked in? Guards! Guards! VVG is not locked in. Off with VVG's head! Seize them! Joke. I love women. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. What guards? She's like, I'm the one with the fucking shield. Yeah, VBT's the guard. That's true. Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. Otoharu Riyo earlier said that he only wants to make friends with... That's not what I said! I said that I wanted to make friends with more men! More men, because they make me uncomfortable. They make me uncomfortable. You know, that's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. If the boys are making me uncomfortable, I'm vouching for the girly pops. I'm vouching. I didn't say that I only wanted to be friends with the men. No, equal opportunity. I'm an equal opportunity hirer. This job site, we love diversity. I'll take all of it. I just, maybe like one or two more, okay? Right. Just like one or two. Fuck off. No one like me. Fuck me, what for? Oh, fuck me. Okay, he's not exactly young anymore, you know. I'm ignoring you guys. I'm gonna read the game. I'm ignoring you guys. You guys are bully. You guys bully.
Thank you for letting me use the restroom.
You know, sorry. This is normal. Should we do more inhaler ASMR? Why not? Okay, you guys, are you ready? Inhaler, shake it up. Shake it up. Okay. We're gonna be normal, okay? We're normal. Nobody's yelling at each other. We're in the middle of the cafe. The cafe's nice. The coffee's cold. The coffee's hot. All right? The vibes are good. We're enjoying each other's company. Yeah. Oto vapor. I'm not vaping. Fuck off. One of my friends used to vape, and I used to make fun of her for it. I don't think that she does anymore, or if she does, actually, well, I don't actually talk to her anymore. She doesn't talk to me anymore. The last time that I spoke to her, she was like, nobody ever includes me anymore. And I was like, well, maybe it's because you vape. I didn't say that. But our other friend did message me, and she was like, well, maybe it's because she vapes. Fuck! No, that's not true. That's not true. She didn't say that. She said, well, it's only because you ever message us whenever you're drunk. Got him. But no, she does vape, so I did make fun of her for that. So maybe that's because, why she doesn't like me anymore. I don't know. Maybe she does. I don't know. Maybe she'll message me whenever she's drunk next. God. Is this why I have trust issues? Do you think that this is why I struggle to reach out to people? Do you think so? Do you think so? Probably, right? Maybe. Okay, inhaler time? Okay, let's take a deep breath, okay? Deep breath, okay? Breathe in. Okay, out. Breathe in. Okay, a normal stream. Cozy, normal stream. Cozy, normal stream today. How come every time I say that it's gonna be a cozy, normal stream, it's like the actual opposite? Okay, no, inhaler. Magical inhaler, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. Okay. Okay, put it on. Okay, I'm putting my mouth around it now. Okay, putting my mouth around it now. Okay, exhale. Okay, there we go. Okay, see? And now we're normal. And it's cozy, and the vibes are good. And my audio levels are at an all-time low. Okay, here we go. Okay, no problem at all. How are you feeling?
Much better now, thank you.
Glad to hear it.
My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while.
Oh man, I'm really sorry. Even if it was party night, I guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. Sorry.
No, it's alright. You were just trying to celebrate my retirement.
If you say so. Whoa! Oh, should I? Hello? Pick up your phone. Not picking up?
Oh, it's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm.
Oh,
an alarm? Well, it was until today. It's my reminder to go to bed. But no more early mornings from me from tomorrow. Oh, I say? Yes.
Wait, so that alarm was to tell you to stop working and go to bed? You also set one up for waking up in the morning.
Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone.
Man, that's hardcore.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Kenji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like it must be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry. I mean, what time did you usually wake up? 5.
5 a.m.? I go to sleep then. Whoa! Did you just say 5?
Yes, I did.
Work doesn't start until 9. Holy shit! What does he gotta do to get ready? Does he live in the middle of nowhere? Why the heck so early?
Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning.
Like what?
Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending the garden. And I like to be at the office by 8.
Still an hour early.
You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work.
That sounds like perfect timing.
But someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even later. I can't start the day without greeting them first.
Holy moly.
You're really dedicated, Kenji-san. It's nothing really. I was just doing my job. And for how long? 45 years.
45 years. He actually looks quite sad to be retiring. I wonder why he is. Because normally you make the decision to retire, right? So you don't actually have to retire. If you don't want to, right? He could have maybe they're forcing him to. They're tired of paying him. Because isn't it like the longer you work in a company? The longer you work in a company, the more, what is it? You get paid more, right? So probably he's getting way too much money, and they said, you either gotta put it in now or not. Bad news for Rio. Yo, there's new members for BO and what? What? They're adding new members to Beyond? Why? Who? What? No! Do we know who? Sorry, pause, what? Sorry, that's an idol group I really like. What? No! I didn't want there to be new members. What? Why? They were great on their own. They were great on their own. Hold on, shit. I gotta look this up. What? What? What happened to the chill stream? Yeah, right? No! The new announcement is tomorrow. Fuck! Why? How many? Do they say how many they're adding? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. What? But the lineup as it was really good. What's BO? It's an idol group called Beyond. They're one of my favorite idol groups. No. No! Oh, hold on. I pulled it up on the wrong tab. No! 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 They didn't need it! Me, when I found out they added onto NCT, I understand. They're like, what's the point? Like, if they what? Piss me off. Give the current lineup. Give the current lineup. Time to shine, right? Right. Oh, yeah! Are there quote receipts? How do I view the quote receipts? What? Okay, it seems like they're also adding in a morning Musume, which is fine. They need it because they're flopping. Because they're flop Tropica right now. But Beyond is not flop Tropica right now. All of the members shine in their own ways. Ah! No! Normally, I mean, it's pretty normal for Japanese idol groups to add on new members. But, I don't want any new ones for Beyonds. That's so sad. That's very strange, too. Well, I didn't want them to be a generational group. That pissed me off a little bit. Hopefully they're not generational. Hopefully maybe it's no! Fuck my drag! Damn it! Grah! No! Man. Luckily, they separated them into a completely different group in my cause. I hope that the new ones are alright for you. Man, we'll see. Well, hopefully they don't add a billion. Maybe like 1 or 2. I'll accept 1 or 2. If we're gonna add like 5, though, I'm gonna be pissed that HE double hockey sticks off! Yeah! More details tomorrow. Hopefully it's not anybody a part of the Kenshusei. Or if it is somebody from the Kenshusei, hopefully it's somebody good. Because I'll tell you what, some of those Kenshusei are not fantastic. Does that mean Maybe that's mean. Maybe that's mean. Not 3 fake No, I like the lineup so good right now. I'll even settle for just 1. If we're gonna do anything, maybe just 1. Just one, that's all. Just 1. I don't want any more to begin with. 3 would be too much. 3 would be too much. Oh yeah. Sorry. My idol fan just like came ripping out of my soul. Oh yeah. This is terrible news, Bear. Thank you so much for delivering that to me on the cozy stream. Picky about trainees as well, don't worry. Yeah, right. All the members are so talented. Oh yeah. The trainees that we have right now, I mean, some of the new ones, some of the brand new ones are really good. But I'll only, hey, pause. Adding newbies to the existing group, they have to be as good as you. That's what I'm saying! Beyond's is already perfect. Yeah, Beyond's is already perfect as it is. All of the members are extremely versatile, and they're all really strange. They have to be somebody that's really strange, and also somebody that's really good at theater, because they're a theater-based group, so they do a lot of acting. Yeah. There is one person that they very recently added to Kenshusei, who already had a lot of really good experience. Maybe if we're lucky, they grabbed her. It's gonna be weird after like 6 years. Yeah, 6 years of the same lineup. Right? That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about this. If they pick up, if they grab that girl that has all the theater experience, there's a couple of them recently that joined in the trainee program that have a lot of theater experience. If they grab those two, I'd accept it. But they've only been in the trainee program for like, what, a month or 2 now. So it feels strange that they would even consider that. Maybe it's somebody outside of it. Outside of the trainee program. Maybe from the auditions that they did a while back. But I thought that they didn't pick up anybody from that. Really hard criteria. You're cooked, I fear. I know, right? Oh, yeah! No! No, I loved my older lady J-pop idol group. I'm sad. Bear, why do you have to ruin my day like this? I'm kidding, you didn't ruin my day. Hello Project ruined my day. Fuck! Yeah! Yeah! It's okay. No, I'll cope. Maybe that's why they're not performing at Tokyo Idol Fest. Maybe because they have new members coming in. Momusu and Bio, out of all the HP groups, are some of the only ones that aren't performing at Tokyo Idol Fest. Maybe that's why, because they're trying to round out their new members. No more adding members. No more adding members to Beyonds after this. If anybody else graduated, it's no more. Because Momusu flop Tropica. Momusu is flop Tropica right now. Akko is carrying that whole entire thing on her back. Everybody that's trying to graduate is just trying to leave right now. They're not even putting in their hearts anymore. Akko is carrying. Sorry, okay. I'll stop being a crazy idol fan. Okay. Alright, I'll play the game. I'm gonna play the game. Okay.
45 years.
Damn it. Damn, that's nearly twice my age. Damn it! Gah! Yeah, that's... fuck, that's British. What is this about? There's an idol group that I really like. One of my favorite idol groups of all time. Beyonds! It's spelled with like 85 different O's. They're really strange and they're really interesting. And their music is really funny and really fun. They all have experience in acting. They're based out to be like a theater troupe. Idol group. So all of their songs are supposed to kind of have this capture an energy of it being like a big theatrical performance. They do a lot of like orchestral things as well. So all of the members have like their own really interesting specialty. So one of them does a lot of piano work for the group's songs and writes like original piano pieces for the group as well. Another one has a special interest in like Takarazuka, so she's like super handsome and super cool. Another one has like she's really good at rapping and also has like a hyper interest in like magical girls and like cosmetics, and does like all the makeup and like nail design for all of the members and stuff during their performances. Some of them even sew the costumes for the members as well for their performances. So they all have like these very interesting things. One of them does talk box.
Do you know what talkbox is? It's another type of like weird like. Is it like a beatbox type thing? It kind of sort of, but it's just like special instrument thing. And she focuses on talkbox. So there's a lot of like, they're very diverse and they're very cool. They are super cool. They're super cool. They're super cool. One of them is graduating right now to become a seiyuu full-time. A voice actress full-time. And she can she's really good. She's like really, really, really good. I'm like shocked that she's been in this group for so long because she's so good at it. And for years and years and years. Like this is one of the only graduations that I'm not upset about because for years and years and years, I've sworn that she needs to be a seiyuu. She's underutilized and needs to do voice acting full-time. So she is pursuing that now. So all of them have special interests. One of the old members as well had a special interest in trains, and because she was so passionate about trains, and was such like a huge train otaku, they created a subunit specifically for her, so she could sing songs about trains. It's crazy. So it's a really interesting group. And they're all really their own characters, but they all come together because they are all so passionate about one thing, and they all bond through that. So they're a really strong unit, I think. So I really like them, and I really admire them. And their stage plays are really awesome too. They're really well acted. They're really talented. Really talented. Very talented idol group. But we have had a few. Quite a handful of member graduations in the past year to year and a half, maybe 2 years. There has been a handful of them that have lost, that we've lost in the group. So yeah, there has been whisperings of them maybe adding people, but I really think that the group is already so strong. And with some of the more vocal heavy people that were given the lines more heavily in the past, out of the group now, we were really able to see some of the other members who didn't get as many of like the main lines to finally get some hard-hitting lines, and they really showed out. Super showed out. So I was really excited to see more of that because they were voices that we didn't get to hear as much before, but are just as good, you know? Oh, yeah. So I'm sad! Like, they better be good! Fuck! Okay, no, it's fine. I'm gonna play the game. Where's my inhaler?
Yo, that's real dedication.
Damn it.
Oh, I guess it must feel a little odd. I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I feel a little lost. Right. It does feel a bit strange. You think you miss it? Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. Jeez, I bet these days will start dragging on now.
That's a good thing though, right? You wake up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. Darn, I'm kind of jealous actually. I mean, developing the expert glasses prototype, founding a startup, even 45 hours into the day wouldn't be enough for me. You've got all the time in the world now, Kenji, huh?
But what would I want it for?
What was that?
Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing really. Just forget it.
Passion is great. It really is. Sorry, I'm going back. There's a member that I didn't really understand for a long time. I thought that she is kind of boring. Out of all the members, I was like, she's actually kind of basic. She's kind of boring. And then I saw one of her performances. It was a solo performance. They had like a solo performance showcase where they all got to show off a song or a talent or something that they were really passionate. It was basically just a talent show, right? And she performed a song by Aya Matsuda, who's like a legendary soloist in like J-pop history. One of my favorite soloists as well. She performed a song by Aya Matsuda, and I immediately understood. I was like, no, she's in this because she is the embodiment of everything that an idol should be. She
She radiates what an idol is. And I was like, I get it now. I get it now. She's here because her specialty is idol. Like, that's really what hers was. And I was like, oh, but she does it better than anybody else. I'm like, wow, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Hey. So even then, even the member that I thought was lackluster, once I even got to know her a little bit more, I was like, wow. It's not lackluster. This is where her passion is the people who came before her and studying them and emulating them perfectly. I was like, respect to that even. She's a hard worker. So really, I love everyone. I hope that we get some quirky people at the very least. Even Bin from the side, that's crazy.
Look, Kenji. I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask, is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way that you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Trouble? No. Surely I don't seem troubled at all.
Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Really? Who's your idol, Oshi? Do you have one? I have my Kami Oshi, but my Kami Oshi has been graduated for a long time. But in my heart, she's still my Kami Oshi. Still my Kami Oshi. I don't know how the proper way to refer to her, because she used to be in an all-male group, and she had transitioned after the group had disbanded, actually. And since then, she's only had like an online alias. But also, like, she leads kind of more of like a private life. So I don't know how to properly, not to gatekeep, but since it is like a private life that she lives now, more so, or at least not necessarily like a public figure anymore. But she's my Kami Oshi for sure. But then I do have a lot of like Oshi as well. So mostly in groups that I'm really passionate about, there's normally one idol that stands out to me, and that's kind of what drives me to the group. So my current Oshi, at least in the group that I was talking about, my Oshi is Hirai Mio. But I also really like Kyohime Kyoto Momohime. Momohime and Mio are my favorites. In the group. But I also really like Mimi too. I like a lot of them in the group. I'm really bad. But I do have a handful of Oshi. But it's mainly with idols that I have Oshi with. I do have some VTuber Oshi too. I tend to like lots of people. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into a depression. So if something's on your mind, perhaps it'd be worth talking about?
No need to be so dramatic.
But you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude?
You're all so unbelievably pushy. Huh? But I guess there's something to what you're saying. No, it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. But not anymore. Now it's going to be just me and my wife. Since my son no longer lives at home, when I think about that, everything just feels uncertain. Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. It's nothing to worry about.
I have really bad luck though. Another one of my favorite idol groups is like disbanding in like next week. Oh god. My luck is really bad in Idol World recently. Wow. Oh yeah. What? Yeah. They've been around, what? 26 years now. 27. Oh no. I know. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Headpats GME. Thank you. I'll miss them. They are, I think that, live streaming the final concert though. So, hopefully I can get tickets for that. Artist been on for a long time though, that's not bad. Like, that's true, but I wanted to go on forever. I'm selfish. They were just on hiatus for so long. I wish that we got them for a little bit longer. I'm selfish. I want Arashi forever. Yeah, my Oshi and Arashi though is Aiba, Masaki Aiba. He's a green member. His smile is really cute. Really cute. And he's very sensitive. He likes animals a lot. He's very sensitive with animals, and he's such a what is it? Like a what do they call it whenever a guy really likes their mom? Oh, a mommy boy? No, that can't be the terminology. That can't be it. Mom's favorite? I don't know. Mom's favorite feels wrong too. But his parents own like this really small Chinese restaurant. And any opportunity that he gets, he talks about his parents' restaurant. And in their restaurant, if you go to their restaurant, they have photos, all of his like official merchandise and all the different photo cards that have been released and things like that all over the walls. Mama's boy, there you go, mommy boy. Sorry. I was close, right? Thought they were gonna do some solo workers. Some of them are, yeah. Most of them. Nino, the yellow member, he's been doing some solo work. Solo music work, but he has been doing solo music work for a while. Sho Sakurai, red member, sub leader, basically. He's actually a newscaster. He has like a billion different degrees. He graduated from like the top university in Japan, so he's like super duper smart, and he'll probably continue doing newscasting. I don't know necessarily what Aiba-chan's gonna do. He does acting as well. They all do acting, so I'll assume that he'll do some more acting. And Jun, he does acting a lot as well. He's a pretty prolific actor, newscaster. Well, yeah, I know, right? I like watching his news segments because he's super handsome. But Ono, the leader, is definitely retiring. So, well, they will be doing solo work. It'll be sad not seeing everybody together. Oh yeah, especially after seeing them together for so long, you know? Hot? Yeah, I mean, he's super fine. I love my man, newscaster, smart, and 40. Yeah, so I'll still get to support them as individuals as much as I can, right? But it'll still be hard. Their voices sound perfect in unison, you know? Oh yeah, I'm selfish though.
We only met today, Kenji-san. But it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family. Working hard is about the only thing I'm good at.
Damn.
Me too. Say that like it's a bad thing. But it's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something else. Huh? Sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done. My wife? How could you know that?
Know the pain of a group separating, even if they do solo work, whether it's singing or acting, it's not the same, and it's okay to admit that. Yeah, it is painful after that, right? Seeing them shine individually is lovely, but there's still love that you have for that era. Right. Especially because they've been... That's like all we've ever had them as, you know? Within the group setting. They went from trainees directly into Arashi. So we've only ever had them as Arashi. And even on the hiatus that they took during like the pandemic and then carrying through, it was still all the conversations that they would have is so well, it's Arashi, isn't it? So it's a difficult thing. What is Coffee Talk doing? Coffee Talk is kind of crazy because while the game is here, we're also just having our own conversations. Is that the power of Coffee Talk? Is that what it's supposed to do? Just make everyone have conversations? It's kind of impressive, right? Sometimes it's not even your taste anymore when they're not together, and it's sad, even if you're happy for them. Yeah, it can be very different, right? The feeling is different. I think I'll still be supporting them all in their solo activities, though. This is usually what happens for this game. Actually, is it actually? That's crazy. So I'm not out of the ordinary. Damn it. No unique experiences today. No, I do like supporting all the Arashi members in their own acting fields as well, though. But that's also just because I really like watching drama and things too, and movie releases. So I get to luck out in that field. How because Bear brought up you? I know, right? Bear, where are you, damn it? The boat store, yeah, they're trapped there. It'd be a shame if I trapped them on another boat.
I'm a stay-at-home husband. Stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon. You're a bit of an oddity. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. Seems to be more men like you these days. It's just... didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So roles are reversed, Kenji-san. But unlike you, I'm doing this for my family.
Or just like you, not unlike you.
And my wife, she's a proper workaholic. Even though she loves the job, I know she misses Erica. And me sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. I don't know, choices you've made. Or what kind of life you've lived. But I bet your wife is still grateful to you. Because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she kept our life going. Ah, my wife, grateful. I've never thought about that. Then I'd say that you're a lucky man, Kenji-san. Sorry? Because you've got tons of time to think about it now! Yeah, that's true. Oops, is it this late already? I'm gonna miss that last train! Then you'd better hurry! Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ash-san. Sorry. Thank you, everyone, for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Riyo-san. It was excellent. So, I should get go- Whoops!
Watch your step, old man, you okay? Don't make me drag you out of the hospital. Hope it out.
No worries, I'll welcome to the station.
You sure? Isn't that a hassle?
Not at all, I live nearby. Boss, I'd like to continue our conversation.
Alright then, thanks for that. Later, old man, and despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement.
You should worry about yourself first.
Uh-oh, switching into lecture mode.
Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea, you should try learning the basics. Kenji-san, let's go, you missed a train.
Nice hearing you talk about your interests and whatnot too. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Thank you. I feel bad. I'm talking too much about myself. I feel bad. Normally I need to ask VIP how they feel about things too. I feel bad. Night night life. Have sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Sweet dreams. I wish you pillow coldness.
Alright. Good night, Riyo. Thanks for the drink.
Good night, you two. I hope you catch the train, sir. I want to know all about Riyo. Well, but really let's talk about VIP. I feel bad talking about myself. VIP who come pretty much for the exact reason of hearing Riyo talk about it was like, it's bad. It feels selfish of me. Right. It feels selfish of me. It's not a one, it feels like a one-way street then, right? Phew. Ash-san really saved my neck. You guys always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I could definitely do without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job? No way I can push myself that hard. Seriously, how can a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. Multiple? Yo! Yo. Why is it bad? I mean, I guess it's not actually bad. But I feel bad. Really feels bad. I feel bad. I don't assume, like, the type of person that's not open to hearing about other people's interests as well, you know? I think it's important to keep the conversation open so you can hear about other people's interests as well. Because if I'm so close-minded on my interests, you know, and only talk about my interests, well, yeah. And who's ever gonna give attention to VIP? You know, the whole point of Riyo is so I can get to know VIP too. Because they're my very important persons, well. Rio's interests are VIP interests because they involve you and your gap shows a cooler side of you. Yes, you think so? Do you think so? I don't think I'm all that cool. No, not at all. Not at all. Whatever you want to talk about on stream, that's true, I guess. Well, yeah, we give Ryo attention. Oh, yeah, Ryo wants to give VIP attention! Well, yeah. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us is gonna be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait, girlfriends, plural. Yeah, I have 2 right now. Do they know that? Do they both know that? Are they both okay with that? Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. Oh, okay. That's fine then. I don't know how to say, like, this is trouble. Trouble brewing. Okay, alright, let's chill. Okay, good for you. I love both of them. We talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when you want to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure. And that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Riko's already got a live-in boyfriend, a really nice guy. But Natsuki lives with her parents. So we've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean that you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. Sounds like you've thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know. When people hear about my love life at first, they think I'm not serious. But I'm like, twice as serious. Because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. When I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half my time scheduling our dates. Anyway. Hey, isn't that Jun's album? Yes, we played here pretty often. That's surprising. Thought you only played instrumental stuff. Not always, especially when I'm alone. Assuming it's not a poly relationship. No. Stop! You never know! If you see a man walk in, he says, yeah, I got 2 girlfriends. I gotta protect the women. Cause I'm what? Cause I'm what? A friend of... Say it with me. You already know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it again. Give you all the attention, and you sometimes, maybe every once in a while, glance in a direction. Hey, no. Yeah, I like giving VIP lots of attention. Well, yeah, it's one of my love languages. Assuming women need protection. Well, no, but but. Well, no, but I. If someone's cheating on them, somebody's gotta tell them. Well, yeah. Well, no. Well, fuck. No, you got it all wrong. Oh, it's not. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. Women don't, you don't need protection, but if a man is cheating on you, wouldn't you like to know? I think it's in your right to know that you're being taken advantage of, right? Right. Rio isn't a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy, I promise. I'm not a bad guy. It's 2 boys, I didn't do the same thing. I didn't do the same thing. It was 2 boys, I promise. Anybody deserves to know. Should I go? Should I leave? I'll go. That's okay. Every girl's unsubscribing, they're canceling me. There's a hate blog somewhere on Tumblr now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. To see how... I do love, I just didn't win, I just wanted to win, man. I just want to win, man. I just want to win, man. Just one. No one like me. I'm not welcomed here. Guys, this is just like what my cat's like. My cat really, every time I express interest in men, my cat gets really mad. She's like, oh, well, so you don't like women? So you like men because you hate women? This is feeling very like a conversation with my cat right now. Yes, my cat talks, by the way. That's what she talks to me about. Been a great day for Nunya. It's a wonderful day. Is she in here? She is, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, she's sleeping right next to me. Sleeping like a baby. This is music to her ears. Yes, Otoharu Riyo suffering because everyone thinks that he's misogynistic. Ha ha ha! Even Rinya knows. She's been known. She's so excited to have everybody on her side now. Worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Oh right, Jin used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it, customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of Jin. Maybe I'll try to bring her by sometime. If she finds out the owner knows him, she's totally gonna freak out. I never said that I knew him. Yeah, don't worry, Rio. Blue's a bit of a weirdo. But she won't actually annoy him or anything, you have my word. And who knows? Maybe... Nah, never mind. So, Ben, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say that they're doing great. Hardware failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about my support for my glasses. Because, you know, I am the support. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Rub it in. Alright, I'm heading out too. Wanna hit the batting cage before I crash. See ya. Night, Makoto-san. Good night. Finally a moment to breathe. Damn. Vin's spoons are super low. They're super mask on. Wow, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. Might be cut out for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Vin? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Spoon's not doing too hot. Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course. Make sure to rest up. Good night, Rio. Night, Vin. They look super exhausted. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. Oh, second day Otsu. Yay. Alright. Okay. We did 2 days so far and got super distracted with everything else. The game's really cute so far. It's really cozy, actually. I've never played one of these before. I think I've watched, whenever the very first one came out, I watched someone play it. I think I watched a friend collab with someone playing it. And they just like voiced everything together and just hung out and yapped the whole time. But it's been a long time. When was that? 2020, I think the first one came out. 2 days. Otsu. How do I save? Let's find out how to save. Young fathers take paternity leave. Wait, young fathers take paternity... Wait, holy shit, I'm crazy, because I thought... I thought that this was implying Empreg. Wait, is Empreg possible in this universe? I thought that that's what they meant. Is this what they mean? Is it not? No, I thought it was 2! Yeah, I thought it was 2! Is this Empreg? Do we get to see a pregnant man? Fuck yeah! Okay, no, I'm saving the game. Sorry, I'm saving the game. Okay, let's save the game. Let's save our game at day 3. Yeah! Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out with Riyo today. I super duper appreciate it. I hope that you guys had fun. I think it is actually because the wording is... No, it's crazy, right? paternity leave? Like, it has to be, right? This is so woke. I love it here. 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 This rocks. This rocks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with Riyo today. I super duper appreciate it. Our next stream, I'm not sure when it'll be. We will have another one for sure this week. I'm not sure when. Our schedule will be posted as soon as I possibly can, though. So I appreciate you guys' patience while I work on that. We do have some announcements tomorrow, and I will be posting some more short form content this week. Just to kind of put in some sprinkling here and there, so you guys hopefully won't miss me too much while I go on deadline hunting and figure out what all I have to do for the week. But I appreciate you guys' patience while I sort all that out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with Riyo today. I super duper appreciate it. As always, it was fun today, wasn't it? Unk Riyo. No Unk. No Unk alert today. No Unk alert today. No Unk alert Jules today. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys next time, okay? Please be sure within the next couple of days to take good care of yourself, have sweet dreams, spend good times with the people that you love the most, and take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind. Be gentle with yourself. Do some things that you might think are selfish, and take care of yourself overall. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, I promise. Bye bye, y'all.